Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Aunt Nisi. Okay, we're back again. Another Sunday. As you can see by my t-shirt, we're gonna think pink tonight, and we're gonna talk to a breast cancer survivor. We're not gonna keep y'all long tonight, cause sis ain't feeling that good. Okay, but we're gonna get into this discussion because it's a very, very important topic. So let me get my partner Tink on, and then we're gonna get the guests on. Hey Tink Bink. I thought you was gonna skip this one.
I'm so tired, So I had family weekend. I just drove back here, a couple hours ago, and it's hitting me right now. I'm like, ooh, I'm tired.
Well, we ain't gonna be on long tonight, baby. We just gonna, do this right quick, fast, in a hurry so we can all go lay down. I can tell
Oh,
my guests, my sis ain't feeling good either, so we're gonna make this quick.
you see what
Uh,
we do for the people,
yes, we drag on over here. We drag on over here. Uh, let me
baby?
let me get my sis on, and then we're gonna go through our spiels. Hey, Pat, can she hear me? I don't know. Looking like her grandmama. Can you hear Pat? I don't think she can hear. Okay.
You know what? She might be in a. um, browser. Sometimes I got to get in a different browser.
Okay. She said she can't hear us. It's very low. You
Turn up your volume. Does she turn up her?
turn your volume up. We can't hear you at all. If you got your mic muted, I can't unmute it. You have to.
Well, she hasn't spoken.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah. Tell her to
Can
say.
you can
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nisi and Tink, you can hear
Yeah.
me well?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you guys.
Turn your volume up.
I don't
Turn
know
your
what's going on.
Can you turn your volume up?
My volume is all the way up.
Can you hear us now?
I'm not understanding why I can barely hear you guys.
I
Hmm.
I don't know,
That's
sis.
weird.
Are you on the phone?
I am on the phone, yes.
Did you close out of
Like I said, I can hear you, but barely. I can barely hear you.
Oh,
okay, we just gonna have to speak up then. Everybody say I'm loud, so that's why I was trying to not be
okay.
loud. But
It's weird that you can hear me really well, but I can barely hear you.
right. And it's like
Technology for you,
you
right?
loud because you think we can't hear you, but you are fine on this end. So you being loud to try to compensate. So I'm gonna be loud, y'all, so she can hear. Okay, let me go through my little spiel, y'all. Okay, it's your girl Lissy. We back again for another live. Since I guess we had scheduled the business canceled, I decided to think pink and talk about our tatas because
I
it's
think you guys are frozen.
breast cancer
Uh,
awareness. Okay, are we still frozen?
We're not frozen because I can see
Oh,
you.
okay, okay, all
I
right,
think she just might be having connection issue.
okay, okay. Um, so y'all, what I'm gonna talk about tonight is Mila Eve Essentials. Go over there and get y'all something because Monique gave you a promo code for 15% off 50 and it ends tonight at midnight for the West Coast. East Coast 3 a.m. So go over there and get you some stuff. Everybody needs this in their first aid kit.
What
It's
is
called
it?
helichrysum
Mm.
or helichrysum, however you want to say it. And it's good for scrapes, burns, minor burns, and abrasions, especially if you have kids. So go snap you up some of that, snap you up some of this.
I get it.
I ordered some more during this sale. It's called Muscle Relief Oil. And my Flawless Glow Toner, y'all. I love to spray down in my Flawless Glow Toner.
You know what? I ordered some spray from not from Mila Eve, from somebody totally else, a small business to support, right?
Uh
And I
huh.
sprayed that thing all over my face and neck. And because I was excited to get some, like, good little toner or whatever. Girl, that thing left my neck and my face so sticky.
It did. I will say that she did very good in making this serum. Um, I'm
It feels
excited to
like,
see what you cooking up as far as face products.
yeah,
So what
you
you
got,
cooking up
look,
over there?
you know what? I had so many customers that requested so many face things. I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do it. Actually, so since you say that, right? So one of them, I know that okay. So I am Tink the Hair Fairy, and I make everything fresh from almond seeds, hair, and now face, right? So your favorite there is the ginger ale. Let me get that in there. Hold on.
Get y'all
Ginger ale.
some.
Right? And so everybody liked to use it on their face. So I made a couple of little modifications, but same serum. But now we have ginger ale. Hold on. Ginger ale face.
Oh, come on, though, Tank.
You know what's crazy is I barely put it out there and it's already selling. It's crazy. It's already selling. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, so ginger ale. So this one has a black top because this was the first one that I made just to see like how I felt about it. But actually they come with a lovely like white top. So you can tell the difference between your two ginger ales, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But anyway, so ginger
Look, my
ale,
lady
lady,
apron almost
everything.
just filled out. That's why I was like, oh, because I was using that to braid down my hair. And I was like, wait a minute, I
Girl,
forgot to screw the top on.
right?
Mm-mm.
Look, my hair done got so thick my own dad was like, is that your hair? It's like, yes. Yes, it's my hair. Guess what? She also makes hair products.
Her
Right.
stuff is really good, y'all.
Girl, my hair back so
My
thick
hair
like
is
when I was
short,
young.
and I've never had that much hair on my head since I was a child. But my hair is sure do,
Same.
long, and I'm gonna blow it out again, y'all, so y'all can see it one day.
I
But
gotta
these
blow mine out. Look at this,
edges
girl.
are popping. You hear me?
I'm afraid to blow this out. I might break my blow dryer.
I broke mine.
Then
My hair
I'm
so
saying
thick.
you ain't making me feel good. I don't want to break my blow dryer, girl. Ooh, I love me. Look, I don't know which ones you got. I got the yellow. What is it? The silver bird and the yellow bird. You know those are the best. I love those. Anyway,
Oh,
all right, moving on. So Pat, tell us about you. Hey Pat.
can you
Pat,
hear us?
tell us. I don't know. Pat, it's your wait. Pat, Pat, it's your turn. Girl. She like wait,
You can't hear?
Pat,
I
you
don't
gotta
think
point
she
to her
hears.
too. Point to her too. She'll hear you. Point to her. Nisi. Oh, she on the other side for you? Oh, she on that side for me.
What side?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
right
she's
here.
on that side for me.
Okay.
Pat, talk. Talk. Pat. All right, it's over. Hold on.
She can't hear. Sitting there looking like her grandmama.
Pat,
Pat!
Pat, Pat,
Are you
get,
talking to me? Can
Yes!
you hear me? Can you hear the
yes,
words that are coming out of my mouth?
yes. Can you hear us? Hats.
You killing me, sis.
Is it time for me yet?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Shaking head. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I can barely hear you guys. If you're
Girl, she
talking to
had to
me
go
now,
off and
if
go
I'm
back on.
interrupting,
I
I'm
had to
sorry.
catch you. The
Um,
questions.
but I tell you what, raise your hand, Nisa, if you want me to start talking.
It might be a delay.
It is.
She might need to turn it off and turn it back on. Girl, we might have to start
Point
this
at the
again.
screen when you want me to start talking.
Lordy. Mm. I'm
Okay.
gonna get girl. Hold on.
Hi.
I got this.
I'm not quite sure, what Aunt
What's her
Nisa had
name?
told you guys. But my name is Linda. My nickname is Pat. For all you, probably nobody knows that I am Aunt Nisa's oldest sister. And by it being this month, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. She invited me to come on a live with her and Tink to tell you guys a little bit about my personal story. Well, I've been a mom since like all my life. I have three beautiful children. They're all grown. Two are married, one is not. I have five beautiful grandchildren. Um, my husband and I've been together for over 45 years and been married 39 years. Um, Now on to my breast cancer story. I I worked, and like most mom, you work and take care of your family and you neglect yourself. I had neglected my health over a great length period of time until I got so sick. I happened to be on our family reunion trip back in 2016, I believe it was, and then I went back and worked. And no, actually, we were on our family reunion trip in 2017 when I felt so bad. We was in New York, and I was really feeling bad, but I didn't want to miss out any on the trip, so I didn't let anybody know I was feeling really bad, not even my husband. So after we got back, I went back to work for maybe about a week, and I just started feeling so bad. I said, "Look, I know I just got off vacation, but I'm gonna have to go to the doctor because I'm feeling really bad." Of course, an employer don't want you to take time after you have been off a week and a half, on vacation. But I had a very good boss at that time. So no, you take off and you go see about your health. So I did, and I went and saw my primary doctor, and he felt the lump that I was seeing, and he made me appointment to our local hospital, which is Vitamin Cancer Care. And to make a very long story short, when I went there uh, for my initial exam, they gave me a parking ticket to park, but I looked at the ticket and it said, well, for a year. And I'm like, I'm just here for the day. I'm not planning on coming back here over the period of time for a year. But I went in and they sent me to get my mammogram. And I got my mammogram and all that came back. And I came back and spoke with my doctor. And I invited my sisters to go along. Well, really, they invited themselves because they were worried also. And I was glad to have them along, and my daughter. And when my doctor came in and she said, well, Miss Jones, you have cancer. And I said, I have what? She said, you have cancer. I was like, I digested that for a moment. I heard the gas in the room with my sisters and my daughter. They, almost like their breath, just left the room and came back. And I asked her, well, what do we need to do to fight this? And she looked kind of surprised when I asked her that. I guess, a lot of people she was used to, crying or being very, very upset. But I let my face speak for itself. I went on and she gave me a very good diagnostic plan. And It was very aggressive what I had. I was diagnosed with stage 3 invasive ductal carcinoma. I was put on chemo immediately for 6 months. I had my breast cancer surgery December 2017. It was a long and arduous journey for me. Um, but I was able to do after the breast cancer surgery. Most people, when they have after breast cancer surgery, even at stage 3, they give them a regimen of maybe 5 to 10 days of radiation. But I had 31 days of it. That's how aggressive my cancer was. Also, in my surgery, my doctor had to remove all my lymph nodes on this side because of my right side because it was cancerous. And now, with her doing that, I now have lymphedema in my right arm.
What's
So
lymphedema?
this is going to be like this for the rest of my life with the swelling. Without my treatments and everything, I have a lymphatic machine also. If I didn't use that, my arm would just really just explode from, you know. So what that does is take the pressure off. It feeds the fluid right back through my arm out through my urine. And I have to do that daily in order to maintain a decent sized arm where it's not so out of whack. Um, but I'm just grateful, that I survived it. It's been very hard for me because I had a good friend that I was going um, to the. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like getting kind of to make her long story short. She had stomach cancer and she didn't survive it. So that was very, very hard for me because she was a very good friend of mine. And that caused me to have depression. I had what they call survivor's guilt because I made it and she didn't. Um, so I'm taking medicine to kind of like, regulate that depression. So I'm on this live. Needs to know that I don't normally want to come on live or do anything like that. I'm more of a background person. But by this month, you know, October, being, breast cancer awareness month, I just had another friend to go through breast cancer this month. She survived the surgery. She just had surgery Monday. So I have been in prayer for her, and she's doing great now. Hopefully, she's only have to do 5 to 10 days of radiation, and she'll be done with that. She didn't have to have any lymph nodes. It didn't spread to her lymph nodes, and I was so prayerful about that she didn't have to go through that. But that's my breast cancer journey. That's my breast cancer story. I could tell you guys a whole lot more, but I just wanted to let everyone know if you're over 40, please get scheduled for your mammograms. If you have a history of it in your family, for over 40 or not, see if the doctor will allow you and give you a prescription to go and get a mammogram done. It's very, very key and it's very, very important. The disenfranchised group would be men. Enough is not talked about even in the medical community. There are a lot of men who suffer from breast cancer also. So I'm a voice for that, and I'm a voice for, getting those mammogram done early. Because if you do have something going on, early detection is key. Thank you.
Ask her in the chat, because girl, I can't control this StreamYard. Ask her in the chat, like, how often does she recommend getting a pap smear? I know that.
You hear that? Did you hear anything, Pat?
No. She.
Nisi, if you have a question or anything, could you type that out? Cause for some reason the sound is not working. I'm not able to.
You said Pap
To
smear? Do
hear
you
you guys that well. I'm hearing
Yeah.
you
How
said
often?
every
Yeah.
fifth word.
I mean, I'm sorry, mammogram. Pap
okay?
smear. Child, thank you for the correction. Look, thank you for the correction. How often does she recommend getting a mammogram? And when did she get her first mammogram? Was it then or before?
I think I heard you say, when did I get my first mammogram? Was it?
Yes.
No, I had had a mammogram 5 years prior. Um, and that's because I had great insurance at that time. At this
Mm,
job I had then, I didn't have any insurance, so that kept me from getting the mammogram every year like I had prior. Been getting it
yeah.
10 years in a row with my former employer, not the one I had now when I had breast cancer, but the one before then. They did not have health insurance.
Hmm.
So with bills and everything on going on, things like that, healthcare is very expensive when you have to pay out of pocket. It just is.
It's
So
Mm-hmm.
I
sad.
prior to that, I was going after 40. I was going, and then 5 years prior to me, 2017, I didn't have a mammogram.
Mm. It's so sad that we live in America and people talk about how great it is, but we don't have universal health care. And women are the ones, I mean, in my opinion, who seem to be more susceptible to a lot of different things, you know what I mean? And not but breast cancer, we have to have a yearly pap smear, we have to have mammograms, we you know what I mean? There's thyroid issues. I mean, there are these things are also, like she said, in men too, but they're more prevalent in women. Like, and one of our other guests before, like she said, right, that about mental health and not having the health care. And I feel like it always goes back to health care while we suffer sometimes. And then when we do have the health care, we're not believed until the last minute sometimes.
Right.
But how often do you recommend getting a mammogram?
Well, if you have a history, if I hear you correctly, if you have a
Mhm.
history, uh, like myself, I'm going this Friday for my yearly mammogram. I would not miss that appointment.
Mm.
I mean, it has to be something dire going on for me to miss that appointment. I do not plan on missing that appointment. I have to go every year. I was going every 6 months after my breast cancer surgery for 2 years. I was
Mhm.
going every 6 months. Now I'm on surveillance now where I only have to go every year to get the
Yeah.
mammogram. If you never had mammogram before and you find out that you have a real steep family history with breast cancer, don't put it off any longer. Call your primary care physician and schedule those mammograms. Don't put it off.
Does your
I
family have a
mean, because
history?
there are um, avenues out there. If
Yeah.
you don't have health insurance, you can speak with your primary care physician to see if there's different programs and things to help you, especially when you have a steep history of ones having cancer or breast cancer in your family.
So a lot of insurance companies push back the age of when they want you to start getting mammograms because they're trying to save money, right?
Mm.
So the new guidelines for us here in North Carolina, the women have to be you have to be 40 to 44 to start annual breast exams. They don't want you to start annual breast exams if you're under 40.
Mm.
Um they said women from age 45 to 54 should get mammograms every year. Women 55 and older should switch to mammograms every 2 years, or you continue yearly screening. So,
Anissa, can you come a little bit closer to your mic? I was
the
able to hear Tink a little bit, but I'm not able to hear you
Oh,
as
Tick
well.
Tick has a high, annoying type voice, so you can hear me from far away.
can you
My
hear me a
voice
little
is
bit
high.
now?
No. It's my octave. It's like, eh.
Can you hear me now?
Say
No.
again.
I'm
I
sorry,
bet
then
she
I
couldn't
couldn't
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what I
Type it
just
in chat.
oh
Say it and type
so
it.
I can't type that fast, girl.
Oh, you say it. I can say it. What is it? What's your question?
Okay, I was just gonna ask her how she felt as a woman going through the process.
How did you feel as a woman going through the process?
I'm sorry, I'm sending a text from you saying, how did I feel when I got the diagnosis?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
through the process.
Well, when I got the diagnosis, I
Oh,
kind of like, I was like, is she talking to me?
mm.
you know, kind of moments, I was like, yeah, she's talking to you, dummy. You're the patient. I mean, yeah, she's
We
talking to
all
you. You have that moment of, your brain kind of freeze there for a second when somebody
mm-hmm.
say the word cancer,
Yeah.
with your name attached to it. You're kind of like, a little bit, like, did I hear it correctly?
Yeah.
That's the way I felt when I heard that diagnosis. But, like again, I said, I let my faith speak for myself. I said, well, either way, I believe you. Uh,
Well, how
my
did you
father,
feel?
my
How
friend,
did you
my
how
heavenly
did you feel
father,
going
I
through?
said, you know, I'm going
Sorry.
to put my trust in you
Yeah.
to see me through this and especially see my family through it. Because this is the first um, time that I have dealt with a major health issue before.
How did you feel going through the whole process having breast cancer? How'd you feel while having breast cancer? What were your thoughts?
Okay. How did I feel as a woman?
Did you type that?
It's it plays with you a little bit because a woman's breast is her femininity,
Mm.
your boom bow bow,
Not the boom boom bow.
even in courtship, that's a man's gonna recognize this. He looks at your eyes if he's worthy, and then
Oh,
he'll come down. So your
chill.
breast is part of you. You know what I'm saying? Who you identify yourself as being a woman. Now, I did not have a total mastectomy. I had a partial lumpectomy,
Oh,
mastectomy. So
what
I
is
had
that?
a
I never
partial of
heard
my
of it.
breast removed. Um,
Mm.
so even I had partial of my breast removed, it's still that indentation is there. Still part of my breast is gone. But I look at the big picture. I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So anybody who even have to have, that total wackadoo on both, you're still here. You're still beautiful. Um, don't let that get you down. Don't let that discourage you.
type it
I
out,
mean,
Niecy.
If
Type it out.
they ever diagnose
mhm.
me with breast cancer, they could just chop both of them off. Okay, I don't want
Okay.
one of them.
I'm like her, half for me.
Well, half of yours is mine. So, but anyway, y'all, I did want to show y'all how to do a breast exam, and you should do your breast exam every month, 1 week after your period, because that's the time that your breast is usually not tender, not swollen because of your period is getting ready to come on or whatever. So 1 week after your period, lay back with your arm up, and you want to go around your breast in a circular motion and palpate it. I call it falling in love with your tata. So you know immediately if you feel something and it's not right.
What
So
does it feel like?
you go all the way around.
What's it supposed to
Most
feel
of
like? Because
the time,
sometimes you have nodules. You know what I mean?
the nodules, they're hard. So when you
Oh,
feel it,
okay.
it's gonna be hard. and you're not gonna be able to move that nodule like you can
Okay.
whenever you just swell up sometimes. It's
Okay.
just gonna be a hard lump and you can't move it.
Okay.
That's the when you need to be worried. But
Oh,
if you
that's when you need to be worried, when it's hard.
when it's hard and you can't move it, sometimes you get granulomas and other things in your breast
Hmm.
that is very pliable. You can move it up and down. Now I'm saying I ain't saying not to tell your doctor about them, but I'm not as worried about that as I am if you had like a hard nodule and it
What
don't move.
would what would the size be? Like small, big,
Well,
like
I have had some X-rays. I've seen some women with breast cancer, and the cancer wasn't no bigger than the tip of this cone. So it just
mm.
depends on when you how intimate you are with your breast and how well you know your breast.
Is there discoloration?
There can be discolorations, the darker your skin, the less you may be able to tell.
Mm.
Um, But when your cancer progress, sometimes you start getting fluid accumulation under your skin where the cancer is dying off and it leaves that fluid pocket. While you're doing your breast exam, let me remember to tell y'all this, and it's very important. Take your nipple and squeeze it to make sure there's no discharge, no blood, no pus. It's very important for you to massage that nipple and squeeze it to make sure nothing comes out when you're doing your breast exam. So y'all still need to be doing those every month like clockwork. Every month, a week after your period.
I think it has also to do with like the size of breasts and stuff like that, because I think every breast is different. So I think like me, I go to the doctor and I'm the type of person, and I think I may have told you, I'm like, check me for everything. Like I want all the lists. And my doctor is usually like, what's wrong? Doesn't matter. Nothing's wrong. I don't care. But check me because I just want to be checked. But
And,
like for me, I had like a pinprick type of situation and it was hard. And I
mm,
thought, I want to get this checked because
it was
the size,
different.
yeah, it was different. And the size of my breast, I'm always like, all of this ain't gonna work. Cause I'm like,
Yeah, you need to get in there really good. Like you
girl,
really need to
I'm
be, I
I'm
almost wrote I mapped mine out in my brain. That's how paranoid I've been since she got her diagnosis. I can tell
but
you
look,
where everything is at.
so like with you, right? Okay, so I put my arm up, you put your arm up, right? Put your
See,
arm up
all
and I
you
lean
need
back.
is put your arm up and lay it back.
But see, look at the difference.
But
So
what I'm
like,
saying is, you ain't gonna be setting up like that.
I
You
want
need
to be
to be
laying on the bed.
on a bed like that, and
Okay.
and then you take your breast if it's big, take it and flip it up
I can't flip
and
it up. My
get
breasts
up
fit
under
here.
there real good. Don't be just
I
I
can't
can
flip
get
them
up
up.
in there. Get up in there.
I can't flip no boob up. You act like they're elephant ears. I can't. They don't flip up. They just sit here.
Whenever you get lay down in the bed, don't they fall back a little bit?
They sure don't. Says somebody with not my size boobs. Not at all. They
They
said,
don't
"Do
fall
you
back.
see me laying down right now? You see me laying down right now?" No, they don't. And I don't have no bra on. They're just
Well, you might
perfect.
have to take your little other little hand over, take your little hand up and pull it up like that. And go. You can get in there.
I can't. I'm just trying to. Anywho, the point is, I had like a hard little thing, right? And I was like, oh, I think this might be breast cancer. And the doctor was like, no, sometimes that just happens. And it
He
was just,
wouldn't been able to tell me that unless he was very comfortable with that nodule and it was not pliable. And if it was hard, like I had a tiny pinprick place myself.
mm-hmm,
And with a strong family history, what they did was they went in and did a biopsy. And what
mm,
they did was they left a little piece, a little object in there
Hmm.
so they can tell whether or not it changes or not whenever I go to my mammogram.
Oh, so they did a biopsy. What happened?
Thank God it wasn't cancer.
Okay.
But, they
Oh, girl,
still
a
with my
camera.
strong family history and my health. They wanted to make sure that they mapped that area on my breast. So it's like a little sliver they got in there. Um, to check that area each time I get a mammogram so they can see whether or not it's changing.
That's interesting. What is the difference between what she said? Okay, mastectomy, and what she get, a lumpectomy?
She got a partial mastectomy with
I
a
thought she called it
lympectomy.
something else. She didn't say mastectomy because I remember I'm thinking whatever
Yeah,
she said.
it's partial mastectomy with a lumpectomy, meaning that
Oh, with the
lymph
oh, okay,
nodes, they help your fluids drain in your arms.
right.
They took all those out. That's why she's having the lymphedema in her arm. Is because
Hmm.
all the lymph nodes are gone in their arm because she had stage 3, and it was meaning it spread to her lymph nodes.
Mm.
So they had to remove all the lymph nodes out. And like she said, she knew she wasn't feeling um well for a while. But
See,
what kept her from going to the doctor was that she always thinks about everybody else before herself.
been
And
there. I think,
if the
yeah,
kids needed something, she would much rather get that for the kids and she go without.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her grandkids, she will go without.
I just
And
always want to know though, when people say like, like I wasn't feeling well for a while, I really, in my mind, I'm thinking like, what was the feeling? What was the things that were going on that you say you weren't feeling well for a while? Were you nauseous? Were you throwing up at some point? Like,
extra tired.
oh, I'm
She
always tired.
will you could
That's
tell
what I'm saying. I want to know the symptoms.
it's a different kind of tired.
Okay, like what?
It's like you feeling drained. Whenever you feel like just a normal tired at the end of the day, and whether it's a tired, kind of like you got coming down with the flu and it never goes away type thing.
Okay.
Um, then it kind of moves into like I said, she was starting to have like some fluid accumulation up on her skin because the cancer
Oh, and she
was
could see
dying
it.
off. She could actually see it, and I think
Mm,
that's really what scared her and made her go ahead and go to the doctor.
mm.
Um, I remember that day, like we was all there, all three of her sisters and her daughter, and it was hard because I had hair cancer every year from somebody that I love. It
Mm.
started it started with my brother. He had kidney cancer. Then it was my mother-in-law. Then it was my mama. I found out on the day of my mother-in-law's wake that my mom had cancer.
Mhm.
Then the next person was my husband. So it's like I've been dealing with cancer um every year since like 2014. And whenever she went through it, she just did it with so much grace. She didn't want nobody to fuss over, Like I said, she's one of the sweetest people on earth. And I'm not saying that just because she's my sister.
Mhm.
And I totally understand the reason why, because me and her have the same tendencies. We tend to put other people before ourselves.
Mhm.
And it was just hard, because I got tired of hearing that damn C word, okay? I got
Mhm.
tired of hearing it. And it just was so hard to see her go through it. And I remember whenever the doctor said stage 3, I just felt like, man, why her? Like that's some evil pieces of trash out there, and why her? You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
So, like the person that has cancer isn't the only one that goes through with it. The people around them had cancer too. I remember sitting there waiting for her whenever she was gonna get out of surgery, and I was thinking, like, dang, like as sisters, I feel like we could be closer. You know what I'm saying? You start rewinding things and be like, okay, like if she make it, I want to make sure that our relationship is better than
Hmm.
it was before. So I'm just so glad that she beat cancer's butt and she's cancer free right now. And I pray to God that it remains that way.
Yes, indeed. You know what? With this being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I mean, I think it's great that we can hear from actual breast cancer survivors, and I think, like, you know, um, a a great thing that you did was teaching, anybody watching, right, how to
Mm,
do a self check at home. And
mhm.
we know it doesn't stop with the self check, but it can start there. It can start there, knowing yourself and knowing the differences, right? And then being able to say, you know what, this don't feel the same. I don't, I need to go get checked out. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it breast cancer run in your family?
Every type of cancer run very hard in our family on my mother's side.
Mm,
Like almost all her brothers and sisters, except for I think two, died of cancer.
mm,
Whether it was uterine cancer, breast cancer, some kind of cancer. My mama got cancer of her thymoma, and I mean, of the thymus gland. And most people don't even know where the thymus gland at. She
mhm,
had a thymoma, and it was we caught it early enough that it wasn't as invasive as some thymomas would be. But yeah, my mom, they took her to surgery and they were able to get it all out in surgery. So thank God she didn't need chemo.
mhm.
So um yeah, it's been a lot in our family, and I just pray that we're gonna get 2021 on out before anybody say that C word. At
Mm,
least 2021, I mean 2022.
right,
Let's get this year out with no C words, and I'll be okay.
right.
Okay,
I know.
so um we have Tamara here, and she's just gonna go over like a little quick makeup session. Um because I wanted her on while we was talking about the whole breast cancer thing. And we can see whether or not Pat can hear us
Mhm.
or not. And we're gonna bring her back just in case anybody had any questions. Hey, Miss Lavish Looks by Lena.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you
So you
guys?
already got your concealer on and stuff, huh?
Look, I was sitting listening to Miss Pat, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start because I don't know if I'm gonna have to
Right.
like hopscotch it and jump in, and I want to be
Mhm.
already started. So
Okay.
yeah, I had kind of started my brows, but that's it, and I stopped.
And you
Okay.
got your pink on, so you came prepared for the
I
party.
did.
Look.
I was ready. It was taking me a little while to
Oh
get in.
Lord.
What was that?
It was taking me a little while to get in, and then I finally got in, and I was waiting, but I was like, it's a bad time because she was in the middle of talking. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see if I need to
Yeah.
come back.
I was trying to bring her back, but it's still
Well, let's
something
just
going on
do
with her.
Tamara.
Okay, so tell us about you, honey bun, and let's see this quick beat because I know you
Whew.
bring something.
Look, okay, so my name is Tamara. My company is Lavish Looks by Lena. I'm an MUA. I have been. This is probably right at a year now that I've been practicing as an MUA.
Mhm.
Um, I kind of started. I am the kind of a jack of all trades. I'm kind of good at everything. But
Mhm.
makeup, like I've always done hair, but makeup was kind of like, I don't really, I can do my brows and that's it for me. I'm good.
Mhm.
But I'm also a mom of two and I'm married, so my husband's coach and my son plays three sports, so I was always taking somebody to practice or I was at a
Mhm.
game. So I never had time for me. So quarantine, there were no sports, there was no games, there was no. So I was like, what is it during this time that I can do that I like to do and focus on me? So this was it, and that started
Mhm.
my baby.
And
And I've
it's just amazing how well you do and just started. Like
right. Thank
I'm like,
you. Thank
oh my
you.
God,
Thank you.
like
Thank
it's
you.
been good team.
I appreciate you. I do.
I
I do.
can't wait to see it.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do quick. I don't know what you want me to do.
Do a
Because
quick contour.
I had all my pink glitters out here because I
Great,
was
Do
ready.
girl, get
do
put
a
them, put the pink on your eyes and
no no no
some good
Oh,
lip.
she
Cause
look, she
Nisi,
got other
no
plans.
no no, cause Nisi, she don't even be putting on makeup like that. So look, do
I
a
was
contour.
I got my makeup out.
Oh my god. Okay, so tomorrow, right?
Okay. Yep.
Tomorrow. Okay, so here's the thing. So I feel like, and you see my nose, right? I
Mhm.
got like, we won't say it on here, but a standard black person nose, right? I feel
Okay.
like
Got
them
a big
people,
one, a big
not them
one.
people, forget, I didn't mean that. Certain people are on TV and their nose is already like this,
Mhm.
and they do a
Mhm.
contour and it's like, well, yeah, your nose gonna look like that. So I had to work hard on my contour in order to get it to look,
A little
slender, right?
slimmer. Look,
So one
yeah.
of the things I would like to see is, can you do a contour and show people how to properly contour their face and accentuate and highlight those good features? So I just really want to see a base. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
natural base.
Okay.
Because I
So
feel
let me.
like so many people don't know how to contour. They don't know how to use, you know what I mean? How do you highlight your face appropriately with just that beginning natural look, you know?
Right. Right. So
You about to do
highlighting your.
follow her, Nisi?
I'ma try.
Oh,
All
oh,
right.
I see the bag.
Look,
I see I see the
I
bag.
didn't know it
Okay,
was.
we on the right step.
All right. So what is
So
that first? What's the first step?
so I've already done my brows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sculpt them. This is the
Hmm.
part where I just drew them in. I use like it's actually the pencil and they work really well. I've been using them lately. They're the pencil that you use like when people get their brows microbladed. So they're like this little tab on the side, like you pull it down and like twirls
Oh,
off. And I
okay.
use
So
a
that you don't need the sharpener.
right. Well, I use a blade. So because you have to
Oh,
like I use a blade to make it like a point or like I guess slanted on each side, and
yeah.
it
Because a little
works.
pencil sharpener never works for me. I feel
Yeah,
like it
right,
takes my whole pencil.
right. So those are really really good, and I got mine from Amazon. It was like six for maybe $10. But
Well, okay.
I use or you can use a regular pencil. It doesn't matter. Um, but that's what I did to do my shape, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I use a
So
lighter
hold on.
concealer.
So you got to come way, way closer to the camera because we are so
I
far from you
can't.
because the
You
three of us are
can't
on
see
there.
me. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can move my
Let's
light
make
around.
her bigger and make
This
her
is
smaller.
this is different from my I guess it broadcasts different from like being on live. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see. Let me
There
see.
we go.
All right. All
Well, we got
right.
to see Nisi put hers on too.
Oh, that's okay. There you go.
Okay. Nope. Nisi, go back.
Now, if I need to turn, I can turn a little bit because I see like my
Nisi.
camera is in the corner.
Is that better?
Is
Yeah,
she
you
moving?
come. She just got to come forward. Okay, like she got to come forward.
What
So
you say?
my light is at the back of my table. So me
Oh,
coming forward,
yep,
I'm
yep.
on the table. I'm on the table if I do that, but I'll try to work it out. So I'm just this is just a lighter concealer. I think it's an Elf or maybe an LA Pro. Either way, it's a cheap concealer. Um, so with highlighting, and if you have a question in between, I'm just gonna kind of talk. I know you said highlighting and contouring, so that's what I'm talking about. Um,
Okay.
I normally use the shade that I highlight my face.
And so,
To
for people who don't know what highlight is and contour, can you explain that to them? Why the purpose, I guess, of highlighting and contour?
So highlighting is just bringing out the points of your face where the light hits. So normally, like under your eyes, we call it the T zone. So think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down your face and across, that's the T zone. Those are the areas you normally highlight on your face. And
Mm.
that's where the light hits your face. So you want to bring those points out. Where the shadows are, that's where you want to contour, and that's what makes you slimmer, snatch. That gets rid of that double chin and all that good stuff like that. So, so
See,
that's the
I
highlight
heard of highlighting and contouring, but until now, I didn't know you're supposed to highlight because I've been highlighting here and here.
on your
Here and
brows.
here and
Oh
here.
no. So
No,
on your
right
brows,
here.
that's so this is oh no, middle,
And then here. So
middle,
now I know here, here,
Okay.
here,
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 here.
and up under here. Yep. And a
And
Okay.
are
little
you
bit goes a
using
long
my
way.
P. Louise right there?
Your base, yep.
Okay.
And then what is the
Um,
purpose of the light concealer under your eyebrow?
so just like she said, P. Louise. P. Louise is an eyeshadow base. So it's normally light in color, and you can get some. They range like they have some darker, but light in color. And you want to use a lighter color base on your eye when you're using brighter colors because you want to get the color payoff. You want it to be as bright as can be. So under my
Okay.
eyes, I kind of use a lighter one just because I bring it down on my eyelid, and that's what I use as base.
Okay.
On the top, I use foundation because I don't want a halo brow. And a halo brow is, like an angel with the halo. You have a light streak over your eye. You have to get the foundation right, really close, and you end up messing up your
Okay.
brow. So you use your foundation on top to clean it up, just so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh. And what is the name of the stuff? You said it's what's the name of the stuff underneath the eyebrow? What's the name of it?
So
Not the
she's using P. Louise. P.
what are
Louise.
you using? What are you using?
I'm just using a regular concealer.
Okay. Okay,
I
because sometimes I will use concealer under my eyebrows.
Yep, and that's perfectly fine.
Because
This
I'm
normal.
like, look, it's just easy to go ahead and I got a whole nother brush set, and I'm like, let me just take this brush. I don't know the names of the brushes either, but I got a really, really thin one, and I use that one to just go right underneath the
Yep.
eyebrow.
Thin flat brushes is good. A lot of people use paint brushes.
No, not that one.
Are you doing that? Is that
It's
for your brows?
I'm
I use
putting
that
this
one to
on.
highlight the sides of my nose.
That's a good one to highlight your nose because it has a slant to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one to highlight your nose. Use for your
It's like
nose.
I can't find my brushes, y'all.
What?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna get my brushes. Y'all go ahead.
Go and get y'all. Go get yours too.
I'm not gonna do my makeup though.
Okay, that's fine. You do whatever parts you think you want to do. Look, this foundation been on the back of my hands, just sliding off.
So you got one. Is it more? Does it look more like that?
Yep, something like that, but it's really flat. Like, let me see. Oh, let me show you another one. Well, I can show you this one. See how flat that one is? And it has product on it. That's why it's flat too. But
Okay.
it's literally like a paintbrush. Look, I know you probably got paintbrushes over makeup brushes anyway. With your crafting.
Oh, child. So I got some new brushes. I was quite excited about it.
It's like the one that I'm using. This one.
Yep, that one's okay. That one looked flatter than the other one. The other one looked like it was a more dense. But it looked like the same shape as that first one you said.
Okay.
I just came back from the family trip with the family day with my child. So these brushes are everywhere. I was like, I just gotta get away.
Okay, now what you put on up there?
This is foundation.
Okay.
On the top.
Okay, let me get my Dior.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, I just got this makeup and I was telling Nisi about it. From the thing on Instagram that does the color quiz online.
Oh, the Il Maquillage. That one?
Yes. So that's the one that I got. I love that one.
I did
Like
that
I
little
only have to
quiz.
use a little bit and it's amazing. So
I did that quiz when I first got into makeup, and I
Mhm.
must get it wrong because the color that I got is not for me. It's a
I
little too.
love mine. I
It's
was
a
like,
little too
oh, see,
red.
this is perfect. And it felt good too.
My best friend has that, which is the reason why I got it, and
Um,
she loves hers. But I don't know what I did wrong.
sure.
I think I did my undertone wrong because it's not my color. So
Yeah,
I
that
had to
red
use.
and yellow undertone is confusing. So this the brush I was talking about that I use. I don't even know if you can like really.
Oh, it's like a detail brush.
Yeah, so I use that like right underneath because
Woo!
I don't
It's
know.
so
So
thin.
well because I'm not using. I do pretty much a natural look. I don't. You know what I
Right,
mean? So I feel like if I put too much, I've been told if I put too much. See, my features are really strong. So
right.
I feel like if I put too much on there, girl, I look like a whole different person.
No, you're gonna look fine. I promise you.
No,
So
I
that's
like
it.
the natural. But no, I just got actually this little set, and I was like super pumped about it.
Oh, that's a
I
nice
look,
set.
love these little brushes. Like they're
See, I,
so good.
see,
Is
I
that
hate to buy
VAT?
pretty sets because
Mhm.
I don't want to use them, just like these with the white
What's
tip.
that?
You got to use it.
I don't want to use,
You got to use it.
That's my
but
new
I
set. My original set I love because they look like little unicorns or something. I was like, there's no,
Yeah. Is that other
I
set
paid
VA Cosmetics?
$99 for this brush right here,
How much?
and 99, and I've had it since 2004.
$99.
Uh-huh.
No,
Put that
ma'am.
brush up there like this. Let me see.
You need to put that in a.
Look how green it is to the bottom. You
No,
can tell
put
I'm
it up there so I can see it. I can't see it. Bring it
Come
down.
down.
Bring
Come
it
down.
down. Girl, no.
Is that
Hold
what is
on.
that? A Sigma?
Dior.
Deal. That's why.
Girl, and these brushes work just the same. I don't know. You know, I don't know. What
Is
what do
that
you use
VH
that brush for your
Cosmetics?
foundation?
Which
Hmm.
one?
Oh, so I use this one for my foundation.
Okay. Do you have another one that's flat like that? You have another flat top in your brush set?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's the one you should use for your foundation.
This one?
The one that's flat, flat.
This
The
one's
one that's not
because this one's curved.
it's slanted. That's what
Because
you
I
use for
was
your
like,
contour, and you use it with the slanted side going like this, so you pushing it up. So that's why it's
going
slanted.
like this.
Yep, and you push up. Yep.
Okay. But
So
this is for, go ahead.
flat is for your foundation because you're just patting everywhere.
Oh, pat.
Yep.
Right.
Beat. That's
Pat
where that whole thing came
smooth.
from. I want my face beat. You're not swiping. You
It's
beat.
like I
You are
swipe mine,
beating.
and I
Yes.
beat it in.
You got me wanting
And
to put this makeup on, girl.
Go ahead. Come on
come
now.
on.
Stop
Look,
playing.
I was unprepared for the makeup, child. I was unprepared for the makeup. I don't even
Go
know where
ahead.
everything is, like I told you.
Look,
Look, I
we'll
got the bag.
grab as we get to it. As we
Girl,
go.
I don't know where the other thing. I'm gonna be mad too if I can't find this one thing, girl. What is it called? Il makeage or whatever. That thing is
Il
expensive.
Makiage. It took
Yeah,
me
that thing
forever. I
is.
had to hear somebody say that. I was like, that's how you say that.
How do you say it?
Il Makiage.
Il makeage. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I found it. All right,
Look at
maybe
it.
we'll do it.
Yep,
Oh
come on
Lord,
here.
Foundation ad.
I thought you
maybe
just
we'll
had
do.
it.
Okay, so I use this one for the
That's my
foundation.
old
All
bottle.
right, so this will be a new. Ugh.
Before you start, what do you do to moisturize your face before you do foundation?
I clean my face and then I use a rose water. But
Okay,
then I
okay.
also try to. Sometimes I try to use Where'd I get it from? Like, what do you call it? Primer.
Primer, yes.
Yeah, so I try to use a primer, but
Okay,
yeah, I
okay.
I fail at that a lot. So I just do it. Yeah, I saw a
You are
little
not
video. They said put it like that.
you are not the only one. I just asked because I knew you actually do your makeup. So I just
I
wanted to see.
do.
Okay,
I
this
try.
one here is the bottle I bought in 2014, y'all. I just ran out.
Girl, you're not supposed to keep makeup that long,
Deal.
What about I said, what's that shelf life?
right? You ain't supposed to
I
keep
was just
makeup that long.
And you
I
know
was just
what?
telling my
I'm gonna
Okay,
use it.
so beat, 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 beat. Now I need more. I feel like I need more.
I was just on
Baby.
somebody's live and somebody asked that, does makeup have a shelf life? And the MUA was like, no.
What?
So yes, it
Doesn't
is.
it does,
Yes, it
right?
does.
Use mine until it get gone. Long as it don't break me out.
The crazy
Well,
thing
Oh,
that's
is
the
that
point.
the cheaper makeup doesn't really have it on the bottle though. Like the foundations and stuff that I get from Walmart, it doesn't have a shelf life up there.
Just
Now, if I
freaking
get like
everywhere.
let me
my Too
see.
Faced, it has like a little shelf life of like 12 months,
I got the
but that's
mirror right
not on.
here. This is better. I like this little beep, 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 beep.
Yes,
This be
ma'am.
more.
You know what? I used to use the sponges, but I feel like they soak up all my expensive makeup.
Yeah, I don't like sponges. I use them for applying powder, setting
I
my
like
face,
their beep, beep, beep.
but I don't like them for applying the makeup.
I'm going to beep, beep from now on. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then for me, the next step, okay, so I always
Uh-oh.
go with, I believe this is the concealer, right? Hold on, let me see what the name of it is. You see that little concealer there that I use?
Oh, you got one from them too? Okay.
Yeah, I like this. So it matched, like I said, so this is my foundation. I feel like it matches good. But typically, and I didn't do it today, I go to the neck.
Yes, you got to drag it
Me,
down.
what you get? I do my ears too.
Yeah, girl, you got to get all that.
All right, so with the concealer, for me, I'll just do like that. Is that right?
That is good. You can
Okay.
do less than that and just do like the corner of your nose and then the outside of your eye.
Do what? The corner of your nose? Like
Uh
what?
huh. So go
Like
down the
what?
corner.
Right here?
Uh huh. No, on your nose, like the side of your nose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so
Uh
I
huh.
always do like,
Yeah, that too. But I
because
mean,
it's
like, just
lighter
hold on. Let me
because
get
of the
my.
shape of my nose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's different. Because if I did a straight nose, it would be different. But so for me, my nose is wide. So I
Right.
noticed that I can't go all the way down and I can't make it too big in the middle
Uh huh.
because it looks crazy. And then another thing I just heard, and you tell me if I should change this, because I used to do from the bottom all the way to here,
No,
but I
ma'am.
was told to stop and then
No.
do like that.
Yes. Yes, that's good. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Don't go
Do I
all the way.
beat that too?
Now I got
Oh, wait, I
like,
got to do the other eye. Okay, so less you said?
Yes.
Okay, I don't even know if I achieved that, but
I'm
use
trying to
the
help
second
you
brush or use a different brush? What brush should I use?
for the
Under the eye. Do I use the
let me see
same
again.
beat brush?
No. Because it's
Okay.
a lighter, but you
Right.
do keep that handy. Let me see
Do
your
I use the one that goes up?
let me no, that's for contour.
so
That
what
one
about
right there.
Which
Beside your
one?
big dome, beside the big dome one, you can use that one. It's the small
Oh,
brush, like a small fluffy
this
brush.
one?
No. Oh, you can use that one. Yes. You can use that one.
Okay. And then I beat again?
Yep, but just try to keep it in that area. So don't
Okay.
drag it down because dragging down your highlight drags down your face. So you want to keep everything lifted. So you're literally
Okay.
just patting in that area.
Okay. Do I go beyond the eye?
You can go out a little bit, yeah. Because especially if you have, that's why you use less product, so you don't have to worry about having to drag out too far because it shouldn't be much up there.
Okay. Well, that's good because then I can use less product.
Right, exactly.
So I sometimes put it on my eyelid. You know how you're doing the top and I put it on my eyelid because I feel like I want to make my eyelid a little bit lighter. But
Okay.
you're saying I should probably put concealer up there and drag it down.
So same thing because it's basically the same thing. You can definitely bring it up, especially if you have like if I have too much product, then I'll put some on my eyelids just to get rid of it.
Oh,
Like, definitely put too much, but it's the same thing as putting it under your brow and dragging it down, or putting it under there because the same whatever you're using to highlight should be that bottom concealer anyway.
this is a lot of work to do it right. I'm like, oh, my arm is like, girl, you getting a workout.
It's that beat.
The beat, girl. I gotta get in the gym. Get
I
that
had a little
together.
makeup party, and that was like the probably top complaint. Like, Lord, how long I gotta keep beating? How long I gotta keep doing
Until
Oh,
this?
it's
child.
blended, baby. Don't come out with no unblended makeup and say I
I
taught you.
know, right? No, we don't do that.
I do like the beat
I
thing, though.
was
I
much
mean,
better
even
at
though on here
makeup.
I feel like it looks hella light under my eyes, though.
So
I
once
love a
you
light
set,
eye.
that's why you contour. So once you contour, it's gonna even all of that out. I promise you, you
Okay,
look
because on
really
here
good.
it looks great. On my
On
mirror,
here,
it
it
looks,
looks great. I'm
but on
looking
here
at
I'm
you.
like I can see it underneath.
Another rule of makeup: trust the process. You might look crazy about 5 or 6 steps during this process, but it's gonna all come together at the end.
Okay, all right.
Trust the
So
process.
I did this part and this part. Okay, I gotta beat this too
Yep.
a little bit, I guess, or a lot. Or
Yep.
okay, so I beat that. So for me, okay, you said contour. So for me, that's I use after that. I like to use a powder
Okay. So you
to contour.
do cream or liquid contour.
No, because I feel like I did a cream for the foundation and then I did the concealer. So for me, I just use the. Let me see. I'm gonna show you the little dry.
This mirror being on the side is
Where is
choking.
it, girl?
I feel like my skin looking so good these days. It don't even look like I got makeup on right now.
You
All
really don't though. It really
right.
don't.
So I just use the True Match one and I do that one.
Okay.
But it's like the same color. So what do I use for that brush? Is it the one that lifts the foundation? Which
Yes, the one that was slanted.
okay, the one that lifts the foundation. I need to write on these brushes.
Contour.
Lakeisha says she's here. Miss
Who?
Lena.
Okay.
Lakeisha. She said she's
So
I shared it out a long time ago. So
so this
I'm
is the one.
surprised. Yes, ma'am, that one.
Okay.
So you want to hit the two
okay.
points of
So
your
what we doing?
forehead?
Contouring.
2
These
points
2
of the
points.
forehead.
Mm-hmm. You want to
Okay.
go cheekbones and flush up.
Okay.
Oh, I
So
can we're
when
getting
I'm
low.
hitting 2 points of my forehead, you said go up. Do I go up on that part too, or can I go down?
Hairline goes back. Cheeks go up. Chin goes down. So
Okay,
these two go up, and then your cheeks go up.
so flat brush, cheek up, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Oops,
you're gonna
go
push
always
it.
go up. I almost went down. Go up.
Yep. Don't drag your face down.
Okay. So
Oh, she's looking a little draggish right now.
Ah,
who? Oh,
Me.
girl one.
I am weak.
Okay. And then you said the 2 points. Now for here, I go side up
Go back into your hairline like
and
this.
see your hairline. Okay, so just a little bit,
Yep,
just
just a little bit.
just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, got that. Do I do my hairline?
Yeah, so that contour will be brushed into your hairline.
Contour.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have a contour up there. Should I put a contour up there?
That's what you're using now, right? That's what
Oh,
contour now.
oh yeah, this, yeah.
Yeah, so put that like where right here and brush it back into your hairline.
Okay.
I see a lot of women, especially lighter women, that
Uh-huh.
won't do that hairline up in there. Like they start their makeup like if they got like thinner edges.
No, ma'am.
I don't like that. Like it's weird to
He
me.
said no, ma'am.
Oh,
Uh-uh. I'll tell, look, you
Okay.
got on the lace front. I need you to pull that band off so I can get back there. Ma'am,
mhm,
can you slide that back so I can get no.
mhm.
You will not
Okay.
walk out of here.
Tink got
Can
my
I use
edges
this
going all the
for
way
the side
down.
of my nose?
Yes.
My
Yep. Well,
edges.
yep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I'm use my contour to. Okay.
What in the world's going on?
What happened?
She got my edges growing all the way down on my face.
She got a widow's peak.
Her products, her products. I'm
Look, that's a
like,
good thing though. It's growing.
honey, this is what I use. Her
Oh,
products.
I need some of that then.
And honey, my I said I looked in the mirror one day and like my hair was growing all the way down to my eyebrow. I'm like, what in the
Oh,
world?
look. I went to the what is it? The Sephora to see what my color match was one day, right? And they showed me, I was like, can you show me how to contour? And again, my nose, and that's what I'm telling, I just want people to know how to do the nose with, you know what I mean, when it's not the
Right.
straight nose. Because she did my nose and it looked crazy. I was like, it didn't look good. So it took me a while. So for me, I only go to here. Like I stop right here and just go
Uh-huh.
straight up. But I see some people go this way. But I feel like that's just for
No,
straight noses.
no, don't go
Because
out.
I just go like this
Go
and I go
straight
to
down.
like the right here.
You should take it up into your brow bone because you don't want
Up
it to
until
stop
here.
there. You don't want it to
Oh,
stop and be a line. You want it to go all the way into your brow bone because you want
like
to
this.
lose that. Yep,
Oh,
in
okay.
that corner. So that's actually how you start your contour. You go into that little
Oh,
hollow
that looks
part right
good.
there.
That's a whole different situation.
Right. You want to go all the
Oh, that really accentuates my nose.
right.
Like make it thinner or whatever at the top.
Yep. You have to hide that line. You want it to be a floating
Oh
line. You
my.
don't want to see where it stops at. So
Okay,
you
I'm
want to
with
go.
Niecy. I think I feel almost drag queenish now though with that part though.
It's gonna come. It's coming. It's coming together.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna trust the process. That's what you told me.
Right.
Okay. So all right. So after I did my that part or whatever, what do you recommend for like a light natural eye?
Either no shadow or nude shadow, like a brown or any shade of brown. Well,
Any
she
shade of
over there.
brown.
Look at her. What are you voguing? Are you
Okay.
voguing?
I
Yeah,
think
but
I'm
any
gonna
shade of brown.
I'm
Honey, let's
gonna
get his nostril right quick.
do the contour stuff.
So what is your setting powder? What setting powder do you use?
I don't even have a setting pattern.
No,
I don't
Huh?
know
you
what these
you
are the
have to
only
have one.
steps that I know.
You have to have. So here's why setting powder is important.
Oh wait, I
Your
have a setting
makeup.
spray.
Okay, that helps.
Okay.
You gotta
I have
have
a
a
setting
powder because otherwise, these are
And I don't
all
know where
liquid
mine is
products.
at.
what
Mine is
happened?
your. Uh
Say it again. What? I'm
To
talking to you.
me.
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
If
these
you
are all
if,
these are all liquid products. Mine is your contour because you use the powder, but that
right.
moves all day. If you don't put a powder, anything that's cream or liquid has to be set with a powder. So I use
Oh.
a cream contour, so I have to put some powder on top of that, or it's gonna be moving. I'm gonna be able to touch it all day. It's gonna be coming off.
I always wondered why people did the finishing thing, and now I know it's because if you use the liquid, it moves all day. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense. I always thought, okay, you might sweat or whatever, but I didn't. It didn't even occur to me think like, oh, it moves all day.
it's liquid. Yep. So it has to be
And you
set
know
with.
what? Another thing is like, when I went to the little vacation in Maryland, you everywhere you go, you got to put a mask on. Everywhere you go.
Right,
So
right,
I took the mask off, and my son was like, "Your makeup all in your mask."
right. Yep. Yep. So yeah, the best I like Morphe has good setting powder. It's only like $12. So that's a really
Mm.
affordable one. I had a client that did a one-on-one class that she used the CoverGirl powder and it did her really well.
That's what my little contour one. I like the little
The,
what is it? The match one.
yeah. And you can
But
also
I don't use
use
it for the whole face. Just the contour.
yep. So you need if you can get one like that, that's a lighter color, like the color of
Oh.
your highlight, then you can use that also to set. Just need any powder. So some people use a foundation powder, which is
Uh-huh.
what you have there, and you can
Uh-huh.
just put that on top, or
Uh-huh.
it needs to be some kind of powder, either foundation or a setting powder.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a setting.
Yeah,
Setting powder.
I send people to Walmart often. I'm like, go to
Look,
Walmart.
my nose is snatched, Tink.
It
Now I'm look like
is
I'm
though. Look at
snooping.
that. It really is though. Look at you showing
Look,
out.
I don't got my glasses on, girl. I can't see. You say, Tink, I ain't got my glasses. I can't see.
You not being blind, girl.
You can tell God like you a little bit late.
Look,
Okay,
Oh,
let me
you took
see.
them off for your
Tyler
makeup.
blessing situation over
I did.
here.
I can see. Look, I be up here doing lives with her all the time. No glasses, can't see, just hoping
You can
I be
talk
like,
everything
you
here.
goes
That's
fine.
all
see the
you.
comment, Tink? I be like, you ain't see the comment.
Nope, sure didn't. Look,
She
look,
talking here. If you ain't say nothing, then she ain't seen nothing.
look. So now people know I don't do it on purpose. I really can't see your comments, so I don't even read it. On Niecy, she reads it, so that's why I don't respond because I can't see it. All right.
I don't even know if I can see without not seeing you guys.
I always mess up too. So I'm like, whatever. One time I saw it, I was like, oh, there's a little thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take the initiative and click it. I click clean out of this thing. I didn't even know how to get back.
Look, it
All
took
right.
me a while to get in here. I ain't trying to mess up.
I'm trying to tell you. See, like now it's just blurry. But I can see the stuff in me. I just can't see far away.
All right, so how do you
Okay.
bronze your face? Do you have a bronzer?
Oh, okay. I need to get a new one. But this one, okay, what is it called? I don't even know. That's why I gotta throw it away. I don't even know what this is anymore.
Okay.
I don't even know. So I just pick one depending on the day. So you tell me actually, like, which one should I use for like a natural? I feel like it doesn't do much.
I was gonna
That's
say I
light,
don't think
ain't
that's a
it?
good color for you. It's a little more on the fair side, and we're a
Okay,
little bit more melanated. So we need
right. So
we need
not this
something.
one.
Yeah, you need something like a little bit darker and a little bit more red in it.
Okay.
A
I
little bit
have.
more red in it.
Can I
So
mix stuff? Because I just got this the other day.
so that's more like a blush, and
Yeah,
that's
that's what
perfect
I.
for blush. Yes,
We said
perfect for.
red. Can I just?
No.
Okay, are we doing
Okay. Well, I gotta
hair
use this one. This is
makeup?
the one I got. So I'll use the darker one then.
Yes, use the darker side. Yeah.
Wait, I'll
So
just
we
try to use the darker
bronzing.
side.
So
All
this is
right.
like
So
this is
which?
the bronzer I would probably use.
Okay.
So it's a little more red and it's darker.
Okay. What is
So
the name of that?
this one is a Morphe one. I think this one is maybe
Morphe.
$12 or so. But Morphe is at Ulta.
Okay.
See, I be getting that wet and wild too, girl.
Oh yeah. What is
So
this? I
what
think
is
It's
the
a
brush for the highlight? Is it the biggest one, right?
so you can use a
like
fluffy. Yeah, you can use a fluffy one for that. Yep.
for the
Okay.
highlight. I usually use this.
Oh, highlight. What you said? Yeah, that's good for highlight. You're talking about
I don't
bronzing.
have that one.
The brush that
I
you're
don't have
using for
that one.
bronzing. You don't have one? That's
No,
fine.
I have that flat one.
I I
My
use a
bronzer
brush like
over
this.
in my bathroom. Like
I
I
use a
got.
brush
You,
like this.
oh wait, I got a fancy looking one that I'm like, what else would you use it for? This thing right here. See this thing right here?
That's more contour.
But I already contoured.
You know, so you're not gonna use that
Uh,
one today.
look, it's
You're
just
not
gonna
gonna use that one today. You're like, I'm using all these brushes tonight.
right. Use
Hey
this.
Jasmine, how
Niecy, show your flat
you?
brush. Show your flat brush, Niecy.
It don't look like that, girl. That look like
Right.
a reset brush.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all are funny.
So can I do what Niecy do? Because she has, I'm never going to use this to contour.
So I have a contour brush like that, but mine is flat.
All right.
It's
So
like
she
straight
said no
across.
several times. So let's go with no. All right. So I can use the fluffy one though, right?
Yes, for bronzing. Yes, and you're gonna bronze everywhere that you just contour. So wherever you
Bronze.
put the dark.
Oh, okay. I always thought you had the bronze up here.
So it's gonna be on top of it. So it's gonna be in between the your highlight and your contour. Is where
In
you bronze.
between. Okay. And how much should you use? I feel like my brush don't pick it up. Maybe because it's too light, like you said.
Yep. So look at mine. It's really fluffy, and you probably can see it more because it's darker. But
yeah, you got the.
and this is just a little cheap store. My mama bought it probably for the $5 set.
See how light that is? I feel like it don't really come on there.
I think that's more so because it's a light bronzer anyway. It's not that it's not up there.
Okay. So between the highlights and the part. Okay. And what does it do?
So this is what adds warmth. So
Wait.
when you be feeling
I
like
go back and forth. Are you supposed to not go that?
Yeah, that's fine. Just lightly.
Girl.
Um, you was going to
The
town
light
too.
bill, like, I'm like,
This is
it's
what
way
add
too
warmth.
late.
Bronzing adds warmth back to your face. So when you be feeling like, dang, I look dead, I look casket ready, I look
Mm-hmm.
casket sharp. This is what adds some more of that melanin and that warmth back to your face, so you don't look. You start to see your skin glow again.
Oh, I see. Well, then if I use this, then I don't need to use blush,
So
right?
and you don't have to for you, like you said, a natural look. You don't have to
Yeah.
blush. Yeah, you don't
Okay.
have to blush.
I love a natural look because I feel like the melanated skin, anyways. Like you just need a couple
Right,
because
right. I agree.
that thing be popping anyway. Okay. I still shoot under my eyes.
Ain't be thinking.
You say you still what?
See under my eyes.
That's because we ain't got no powder under there.
Huh?
We
Oh.
ain't got no powder.
You
Oh,
need
I
a
need powder.
But we can take, after you do like all your bronzing, then take your foundation brush and kind of go over your under eyes. So the
Okay.
flat top brush that we use, because that's what you
Okay.
use to kind of blend everything together.
That one.
Now
Okay.
y'all making me want to go get my bronzer.
And where else do I bronze? I bronze just here and that's it.
You did your forehead across like
No.
where, yep, do that.
Oh, wait. You said the T-zone.
Yeah. No, that's highlighting.
Oh.
No, that's highlighting. Those are all your light points. Your forehead, around your face, basically here.
Oh. I got to go backwards. I got to go back. That's this beat. That's this beat.
Yep.
Okay. I got it. I got it.
So,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
I'm finna use some of this jewelry place.
What you
Okay.
got from Juvia's?
T-zone. T-zone.
What you got from Juvia's?
T-zone.
Can I use one of these colors?
Yes.
T-zone.
Use that.
T-zone.
Use that third one on the second. Or hold on. Use
T-zone.
that first one on this in the middle. The first row in the middle. The middle one on the first row.
Did I
Yeah.
hit my T-zones? Am I done with my T-zones now? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I putting bronzer at?
No, get out.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong with you?
What? Who, me?
No.
Oh.
My son is asking me about ice cream. Like, I'm not on live. Like, I don't do this all the time. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Okay, so where am I putting bronzer?
Where you contour. Yep, right there. Like in between the light and the dark. So the highlight and the
That's a
contour.
life changer. And again, now I feel like I can just see those areas, though. Like in person, it doesn't look like this bright. You know what? Look how I'm messing up. I need to just change my colors.
Did you use your foundation brush to go over everything?
I can see you now, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think I want to try to change. I think I can change colors. I don't know how this thing works.
You just need to go over your spots now with your foundation brush because everything looks like it's blended. I mean, it's blended out. It just needs to be together.
Okay.
So take your foundation brush and just go over your whole face. Pat everything in.
Whole face. All right.
Whole face. It's not going to change any of the colors. You just need to pat everything in.
Ooh, okay. I didn't beat enough. Get my workout. I'm gonna have to switch arms though. I don't want them to be like, why that one arm so strong?
Why your right arm so strong?
Yeah, why your right arm is so strong, sir?
Yeah.
Sir.
I was just trying to say hello.
Right.
Just trying to give you a handshake.
Okay. Did I get it?
It looks better.
No.
Yes.
It looks better. That's not a yes.
It looks better, yes.
Okay. Ooh, child.
Take take your bronzer brush and go over it. You need a break.
No, I'm trying to stick it out. Like, don't be no punk. It's just make that.
It gets easier, I promise.
All right. Take the bronzer brush and do what?
Just go over those points again, like right here.
The bronze,
Hmm.
the bronzer points are all the points.
No, just the bronzing where you
Okay.
contour.
I want to do some pink on my eyes.
That's what I should have went ahead and did. I just did. I was stuck on natural, so now I don't use two browns.
Hmm. Well, Niecy's extreme. Not extreme.
Look,
Let me rephrase that. Niecy be liking to do when she put her makeup on. She's like, she's ready. Okay, she's
right.
ready.
I'm here
She's
now.
like, right. She's like, I'm here. Yes. She's like, today's the day. You're gonna see me.
Right.
Like she had on some lipstick the other day. I was like, dang it, I need to go to the store and get me that color.
I
She
have
be
about
ready.
100 lipsticks. 100.
You, Moxie, she's ready.
You look. If you don't got nothing else, you got your lipsticks.
Yes,
You make
and
sure you stay with them lipsticks.
I just got like matte lip glosses. That's what I've been doing.
I love a matte.
I
I
love
love
matte
matte
too.
because
I don't know why.
you can easily put a gloss on top of it if you don't want it to be
Right.
matte.
Right. You could, like a little chapstick, something, make it, yes.
Right.
Anything. Love it. I don't know, Pastor. These eyebrows, I don't know. It just sounds like a lot of work.
It's really not. Look,
Look, this yo.
you already done. You can't not do them now.
Ooh. Oh, my arm. Let me see. It's like a breast exam arms. And, oh,
Look at
I
her.
got work.
remember what I told y'all? Squeeze that nipple.
I need to lift my arms so I can, stretch it out from this makeup.
Oh wow.
It's
My
Your arm,
shoulder.
it's pinning you
your
down
arm
like
got to cut around all day, every day. And little makeup got you doing that. It's got to cut around them 20-pound babies.
I don't have no babies. I got grown men.
I'm talking
that.
about the chest. This is 20-pound baby I'm talking about on your
Look at
chest.
how God said, I'm
I
not going to.
she ain't right.
Look, that's why God said, I'm not going to give you these grandchildren because you ain't ready. Because I'd probably be like, take this baby. It's heavy.
Oh God, my little girl I used to mentor, she brought her baby over here, and I lift that baby up. I was like, "Good God Almighty!" He was about 4 months. That baby was solid. You hear me? I felt like I was lifting weights, honey.
Right.
He ain't almost take you out, then.
Girl, I was like, "Woo!" I'm
That's what I'm
telling
talking about. You ain't about to set me up.
you,
You ain't about to set me up. Keep your child. People be like, do you want to hold my baby? Did I say I wanted to hold your baby?
I'm good from over here.
Yeah, good for my Look, keep the COVID spreader over there. We're good.
okay, so I got a question.
I'm
I
just
got
kidding.
good eyes. What's the best way to put on two different foundation shades with hooded eyes?
That's a good question.
You mean eyeshadows?
I mean, yeah, eyeshadow
What's your
shades.
two? What are your what's the color are you using?
Yeah,
What
what's
color
your color scheme?
are you doing? Just pinks, two different shades of pink.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to put your darker pink down first, and if you're only doing two, then I suggest that you just go ahead and cover your whole lid in that darker pink.
Put my glasses on.
Okay.
You can see what's happening.
And then you want to
Sorry.
go on top of that with the lighter pink and
What are
blend
you
it.
doing? Pinks for your for
Lighter
your.
with a darker.
Yep, darker pink.
You're
You
just
made me.
doing pinks on your eyelids. Are you doing pinks on your lip too? I want to get help with getting a good pink lip because the other day I felt like Niecy set me up and didn't let me know that this pink was not for me, and she just let me wear it on live.
Look, look, you got me wanting to do pink now. I'm
You
about to
see
wipe
what I'm
my
talking
eye out.
about? She set me up and then I literally asked her before the live. I said, "What you think?" And she was like, "It's fine.
I said,
Uh,
okay.
I don't want
uh,
it to be okay."
oh no, when you say it's okay, no, you're gonna have to
She
elaborate.
didn't
What you
say
mean
that
okay?
though.
What you mean okay? Like it's okay, like maybe.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't never hear okay.
Uh-oh.
But you know what?
She
Everybody,
let me know. She'll be like, I'd be like, what this little color? She'll be like, put something dark around it or something.
right? I'll say it. I say it. Like she'd be like, I'll be like, yeah, put something dark around her. Like, let's do this. Or she come on, I'll be like, why is that piece of hair like that?
Oh, see, okay. You let her
Right.
know before you go out.
Yeah, right. Not Niecy. Niecy over here telling everybody they look good.
I be trying to tell you, you don't need no makeup.
That's a whole lie.
Mm.
The need and the want. You know what I'm saying? The need and the want. I want it.
I'm about to say they outweigh each other sometimes.
Yes.
I would never wear this outside, but I'm gonna go with it.
Why not? Because it looks good.
I can't even see it. It's light. It's the ring light. That's what it is. I can't even see her face. Is her camera's not blurry to you?
It is foggy, but I can see something in her
Oh,
eyes. And I can
Okay.
see
okay.
it ain't choppy. It's blending in. That's all I can see.
Now I heard this saying from somebody. This girl, she was like, with the eyebrows, because people be so like be consistent with the eyebrows. Oh, I think I can see it now. Is it no?
Yep.
I
It's
can see
still a
it better.
little,
I can see it better.
but it is better. You look like you beat over there.
Yes, indeed, that part. Okay, this is a struggle. How do I get this brown? All right. So I'm gonna outline my eyebrows, and you tell me if I outlined them right, because I think I did.
Okay. Close under, and close on top.
Oh man, I messed that one up. Close under, close on top.
Yep. Start a little bit in front of your brow and go a little bit past the end.
Okay, so this is what I got. Can you see him?
Yep. So I need to see a little bit more in the front. Like start earlier before your
Okay,
hair starts.
a little bit more in the front. Okay. A little bit more in the front. Oh, I see what you're saying, man. That's a lot.
I don't cover my eyebrows up.
Oh, that does kind of make a difference, though. I am learning all types of stuff today. I thought I was doing the damn thing, and then here we come with the experts, and she's learning. It's not accurate. Oh, I gotta get over some more.
That pink is not working for me.
Okay, did I do it? Did I do it
Yes, that's better. Now do the
better?
same thing on top. Your
Oh, I did though. No.
you haven't? Uh-oh.
Yes, I did do it.
Okay. Now let me see your pencil then. Let me see what
I
pencil you
used
use.
this. I didn't use a pencil. I used.
You using
Okay.
pomade?
Yeah. The
Wait, what kind of pomade is that?
it's NYX.
You and these I don't know. I don't want to call it what I want to call it, but you and these other people's makeup.
Oh.
You're using clear people stuff. What she trying to
You
say?
need some darker pomade. That's why.
I got a dark one. This is dark. No, it's the light. Wait a minute. Watch this. Let me show you. Watch. It's the light. It's fooling you. Look. It's dark brown. It's
So
almost black.
is it chalky or is it like waxy?
No, so
It's like a
this is
cream.
the wax, and then I take the wax and I dip it in here.
Oh no.
What?
No.
Well, I like it. It works.
We're gonna send you another. I'm gonna send you another Walmart.
I like it and it works.
A Walmart something.
This is at the beauty supply store.
That look, you know how much stuff that I get out of there. You know how much stuff in there that you can get you a NYX pencil like this one. Since
Okay.
that's NYX. Get one like this.
I, I think I got one of those. I think I
And
got. I got
and I
this.
get
I got this.
use that. It's dark brown. Is that dark
It's
brown?
it's gonna be so dark. So
No,
I
no,
love
it's
your
not.
brows on you, but I don't want them really like dark.
So it's not gonna be dark because you don't. You only have to line the bottom and the top, and then you brush the product up
All
so
right,
it
we're gonna
catches
try
on
something
your
new
head.
today. We're gonna try
But
something new.
if you want to wear makeup, you don't want your brows to, you don't want your face to be, the best way I can explain it, you don't want your face to be on bold and your brows to be on I don't know, quiet. You gotta makeup
Usually,
on so you don't want your brows to look
usually a brown will work if you're not gonna use color or anything. But just like
I'm
right,
my
not
brows faded out when I put this color on.
right.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now you
That
can take
okay.
this. Now you can take a spoolie and just brush it into the.
You're speaking another language. Did you
I'm
what?
sorry.
Fully,
Susie?
The
fully.
spoolie is normally what's on the end of a brow pencil, so it's the little this part.
Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, let
Wait a
me.
minute.
Oh, I forgot. You gotta put your glasses on.
Oh, I got one of those on one of these brushes.
That's a spoolie. Yeah, normally that's normally your pomade brush. It'll have
I
a
got one
spoolie
of
on it.
them on one of these brushes. Hold up.
I was like, speaking another language, huh?
He tried to show me something on the camera. On the one, okay, look, this right here.
Yep, that. So you
So
just
what
gonna
I do
brush that through your brows. So move that product through your brows, and it's gonna catch
from the
on to the
bottom to the
brows.
top
Yep,
or
you're gonna brush straight up.
the whole thing? Okay.
Brush it, girl. Brush.
Okay. It's not going anywhere.
Let me see. Up, come closer. I mean, slide over. Yeah.
Oh, I don't move the thing. It's not going anywhere.
So did you draw on
Is it
top and bottom for
old?
that brow, or just
Yeah,
you? Because that other brow look like you draw it on the top and the bottom. That brow don't look like.
because I've been using the spoolie. What is it?
No,
What
you
is
spoolie, because she's dead over there. Look at her.
spoolie?
Spoolie, yeah.
Spoolie.
Holy.
Huh?
Spoolie, yeah, yeah. You said it right.
Oh.
Spoolie.
Spoolie.
That's spoolie.
Whatever.
All right, go turn. Let me see your other brow.
It's the
See that
okay.
one?
So what? Okay. I'm gonna do the. It's the same. I did the same thing. It just
You see
I
how
don't
much
know what.
product? You see how much more product is on that brow? It's like you lined that one a little bit more heavy than you did the other one.
No, see, like, look. Now that I brushed it. Okay, I'm
Add
gonna
a
start
little.
again. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, yeah.
Put it,
Do it. I'm gonna watch you do it.
okay, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to
put
find
it
this.
this way this time so I can
Oh, there you go.
do it in front of you.
You scratched my cat. Send me some free lashes.
Oh, did you? Okay.
It's happening. Happening.
Which ones are those?
These are the Kaylas.
Okay.
Okay. I
Now it
got to.
took me forever to do these.
Ooh,
I got a couple I want to get from her. I haven't gotten yet.
okay.
These are
So
called. I had bought these. We were gonna go somewhere. These are the big cats.
this one,
Mm-hmm. Did you go all the way down your wing?
no.
Okay, give me some wing. All right. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Now kind of fill it in a little bit at the back, just the back. So color in between at the back a little bit.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Where is it clear
I
it?
think I see what you're saying. Okay. And then over here.
Mm-hmm. Right there. Fill that in a little bit, and then we're gonna use the spoolie and brush it forward.
Okay. I
You got
lost it.
it.
I lost this the
The
thingy.
spoolie. So the thing.
Really.
The thing.
Doesn't matter which way it go. Look like it's bent a little bit or something.
No, it don't matter.
Okay, okay. So how do I start this way to this way or this?
You can go either way as long as you're going inside that shape and not like all crazy. You can go just moving that product around, so you can go back, you can go forward.
I had to stop and watch this, hun.
It's not really working.
We're gonna get you a good pomade.
Oh no.
You got to work it harder though.
Oh Lord, no, you better miss.
Not,
you better,
I ain't gonna
you
take
better
the
turn
skin
that shape
off.
up. Some of it is I don't want to tell you to fill it in like I want to tell you to fill it in because you don't want a dark brow.
No. Okay, well, is that good enough?
It's like the
No.
top.
I don't you're like, mm-hmm.
I'm about to, but when I say that, I'm about to tell you why I say it like that. That brow, and it may just be your brows in general, like how they grow in, because that brow looks more full
This one?
than the brow you're touching. The other one,
Well,
that one
it
looks more
looks to
full.
me like it just went all the way up top or something.
So
See?
that's you also have to take concealer and clean it up. So that doesn't help either because we did that part.
Okay.
So maybe we
Okay.
should clean it up and then we can go fill in the sparse areas. That's normally what I do.
Okay, let's do that. All right, so that's weird. Where is it? Okay, dude. It hurts a little bit.
Cause you was over there.
It hurts.
It's probably burning.
It is. Really, that I was like, do I have dandruff in the brow or something? What's happening? Hurts.
You were scratching a little hard over there.
Yes, I feel it. Oh, I didn't go forward. So I guess I just gotta keep.
It's really you need to fill in your whole brow, basically. Like you need to fill it in, like color it in. Like you draw on the bottom, you draw on the top, and then you color in between the lines. That's basically all you're doing. I was trying to get you to not color in because I know you didn't want a heavy brow. But it's
Yeah, I
really
want.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be too heavy.
Oh, this is weird.
My brows are also darker because I use a black microblading pencil. I didn't use a brown one, so that's why my brows are darker.
Uh, I just feel like it's not even. Oh no. Okay, I like
But that's
this
what
in the
when you
mirror.
clean, so it doesn't have to be completely even because when you clean them up, that's kind of what makes them even. You just need them
Okay.
to be full.
Okay. So I think this is. You say color it in.
Yeah, you're right.
You say color it in. All right. Okay. Think I. Nope. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, child. It better not never take me this long to do some damn makeup. I'll never do it.
It definitely
Um,
don't. I'll definitely say it takes practice. Like you can't, like I tell people that take my class, like you can't take this class and say, okay, I'm gonna be able to do makeup. Like you literally have to do your makeup like at least once a week to get better at doing each step. Even if you do one thing, okay, this week I'm just gonna work on my brows, and then next week I'll work on my face and my contour and highlight. You have to keep working on it.
okay. So I finished my brows, I feel like. And I actually think they look okay because they do look like I got a lot of hair.
That's good. They look
Uh,
a whole lot better than when we first started. They look more full. No, don't laugh. I'm being serious. They look more full now. Like I can see the whole brow. It was really
good.
only one that was giving us issues or giving me issues, I should say.
So the little spoolie, and then this part, this thingy, and then
Uh,
that thingy.
So you can use
You,
that part to do the concealer and clean it up.
okay.
So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand and go from there. Or you
Oh,
can
girl,
rub
no.
it off like that. That's fine.
I ain't gonna waste that. I'm gonna do, I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
I'll be damned if I put all this money on the back of my hand. Okay. And then, see, I usually do just the front of it.
Oh, you gotta go all the way back.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll be like, what am I mess up?
No, you're doing the same thing. You're just gonna trace it. So you following your brow underneath and then following it on top.
Okay. Okay. Oh, God. See.
Who these lashes be?
Which ones you put on?
I got the Kayla's on, and
Got
these
this
are
one.
her smaller ones.
I was say Kayla or the little ones. The stuff she say.
Mm-hmm. But they big to
Okay.
me, honey. Anything that's gonna obscure my eyesight, they big.
All right.
Okay.
How we doing?
I
You saying
think
okay? So I feel like you getting it over there.
I feel like it might be working out. I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out in the
Look
end.
good now, girl.
What?
I said that look good now.
We're gonna see. Got it. Can't get it. I brought my little special mirror out here. That's a little magnifying thing. Okay. So am I even now?
Yes.
Okay. So what do I do
So
with this?
so take that. So that bottom, take your brush like up and the spoolie down and like brush that down. Because right now you got like the halo
This.
brow, like I was talking about. Bring
Go
it
like
down on
this.
your eyelids.
And then bring this up.
Up and then blend it in with your foundation brush.
Well, this is adding
Yep.
more to my eye.
I know. It's
Okay, that's
okay.
fine. I
Remember
like it though. I
to
like my eyelids lighter.
a little
So
bit
that's fine.
lighter, right? So that's what I was saying before. What are you are you blinking your are you betting your eyes?
Ooh. Easy. Oh, she can't
Yep,
see.
with those lashes.
Oh, this is a real cleanup situation.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done to this level. Okay.
About to say it's your okays after each step. You like, look, what's next?
It's
Okay, I
a
did this.
combination of things. It's like the arm hurting and just trying to tell myself, keep going, girl. It's
Look,
makeup.
you
It's
done done
not,
all
you
this.
ain't
Now you got to. You already done
right.
now?
You ain't lifting 90 pounds. It's just a brush. So then once I get it at a certain height, can I just beat it with
Yep, with
this
with
thing?
your flat top. You can use
Laptop?
your
Oh, with the foundation, but it's a lighter color.
because you still use that because we've already done our face. So that's why I normally do my brows first and then I do my
Oh,
face. But we went backwards. So just use your
okay.
foundation brush and this can kind of turn everything back to where it's supposed to be.
Okay. So I go over top of the brow too, or just on the outsides?
Not over the brow, just on the outside. Your brows look good.
I don't know about. Oh no, we're gonna
They
find out.
do. They look good. I can see an arch. They look like sisters. They look like sisters.
This is what somebody told me one time. They said they needed. She said they don't have to be sisters. They can be cousins or something like that.
Oh no, they can't. We don't
No,
do
they gotta be
cousins.
sisters, not
They
sisters,
got.
not
They
twins.
can't be. They ain't gotta be twins, but they got to have the same mom and daddy.
Oh, that's what it is. They gotta be sisters, not twins or something.
Yeah. It's a struggle to get twins, but we definitely need them to have the same Mom and daddy. We don't need no half sisters.
I gotta hold my brow or something like. It's the beat. It's the beat. Is the brow. Okay, that's the new opening. I feel like I need to use this one because this is a lot of work. That brush. This is gonna get all that stuff out of here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just switch back to that
I'm about to say
foundation.
I'm
What is?
ready. I'm ready to see this pink.
Oh my
This
god, this is not meant for me. Yeah, they don't want to lighten up
what's
this
that?
this sides. They don't want to lighten up.
Oh no, it's fine then.
Okay, so just leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it doesn't look weird. Okay.
Mm-mm. You can use that powder, and you can go over top of it if you need to.
Oh, okay, okay. Like the very top. Okay. Woo, my goodness. I have no clue where my. Yeah, right. That works.
Good.
Oh,
I really don't know where my eyes.
all right.
You know what? Oh, there we go. There we go. There it goes.
Okay, I'm done with that. I think. So, can I finish? What's next?
We're gonna
Oh,
line
lashes.
lips and lashes, and then setting
Mm,
spray. Cause I gotta
lips.
see this pink. So you did your pink look too. You just do pink on the lips.
Oh, I got a lip that I love, but I was just experimenting with pink. I have a whole
Oh,
lip that is beautiful, like it's a ombre one, like purplish on the outside, magenta purplish on the outside, and then pink on the inside. But
oh
I
yeah.
want to see if I could do a whole pink lip, like with some sort of like brown on the outside. I don't know. I don't know how it would work. It just doesn't work for me.
The brown on the outside and the
You can
pink
Yeah,
on
do
because
the
my
a
lips are brown.
how
I
light is
said the brown on the outside.
I tried it, don't work.
I need to see the pink that you're using.
I have
Cause if it's
several pink.
a hot pink, then it won't work.
No, I have several light
Oh, you
pinks.
have several. Okay, okay, okay.
I'll go get them. I have several light pinks.
A light pink should be good.
Hold on. I gotta get this.
I need to make an appointment to go get me a fill in of my eyebrows.
What kind of feeling?
I got them microbladed.
Did you? When?
Mhm. Back in 2020.
Oh wow, you been on it then.
She be calling me too. She be like, "Where you at?" You. She had like so many people offered that came in after I had made my post on it,
Uh huh.
and she was like, "You need to come back in so I can retouch them, so you can tell
Right.
people about it."
Right.
But it's something in me said, "Girl, as long as you can still see the outline, you can fill them in."
Right. Right. Does it hurt? Cause my mama had like it was the worst.
I go through a lot of pain every day anyway, so I'm not the person
You
to
have.
ask. I fell asleep
Oh
and
no. Okay.
I was snoring, and she said, "You the only person in history laid on my table and went to sleep." I said, "I experience a lot of pain every day, so this ain't nothing." Like the up and up the skin part was really uncomfortable,
Uh
but the
huh.
tattooing part, I fell asleep.
They act like it's the end of the world. That's what I was like. I mean, other than me liking to draw my own brows in, I said I don't know if I can do that. Y'all act like
Okay.
it's not
These
for
are
the weak.
my pink. You can't even see them the real
Oh,
close.
okay. I can.
They don't even
That
look the
second one look.
same.
That second one, those middle two would work with the brown.
These two?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's a darker pink. Hold on. Let me turn the light off so you can see these pinks. So this is the one you said these two.
Okay, no, they look dark. They look brighter with the light on.
Right. So these are lighter.
Use the second one, the lightest one,
I can't tell they so close.
the one that it looks like this one. Yeah, the one that's off. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
lighter one.
yeah,
Okay. See what I'm talking about? That light.
yeah. You still look good right now, though.
So bright.
You still look good right now.
Well, I'm getting some training. All right.
So
So
you can
this
be
is what
ready.
it is. And let me show you how Niecy set me up. I put just a teeny bit of brown on outside Niecy. So I always go like this. Okay. Oh, wait. I got what you call it on. I should take it off.
What
I got
gloss?
chapstick. Should I take
Oh
it off?
yeah, yep. I normally I had to wipe my lip gloss off too.
Okay. Well, I think it's off. Okay, so ready? So the way my lips are, right? Because they're dark on the outside and I don't have much pink on the inside, I always go on the inside and just put like a little bit because it like stands out so much. Yep. But
Okay, you froze on me.
it's already pink.
You froze on me. I think you said I put something on the outside.
Oh, I said I always go like this. Put a little bit right here like that.
Uh-huh.
And I just
So you didn't put your brown on, you didn't put your liner on first, or you putting a lipstick?
I put this on first. So I put the liner on first?
I do, but you don't have
Okay.
to.
No, I'm gonna try that. Maybe that's the problem.
Okay. Okay.
You the teacher, girl. I'm listening to
I,
you.
I was just saying you don't have
All
to.
right. So put that on there first. So I got a brown, or should I use a black because I felt like brown didn't work last time.
No.
No,
Don't.
not black.
And I got
Don't
all
do
these
it.
different color like
Oh,
pencils.
pencils. Oh, okay. Fancy.
No, I got to figure out this pink though.
But
Okay,
then
put
put
the
the brown
brown
on.
on,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like lipstick make my lips look like huge.
Are you lining them?
I'm trying to do like a little line, not a thick line,
Uh,
but I don't care whether I do a thick or little one. My lips look huge.
That's why you put the dark on the outside. It makes it look smaller.
I'm putting dark on the outside.
Okay, I put that on, and then I always like put a little bit extra like right here.
mhm.
Okay.
And then rub that out.
Oh, okay. Well, don't put the lipstick on yet.
Nope. Rub that out first. And then
Okay.
is that lipstick or a lip gloss?
This is a pencil.
No. The pink that you're using, is that lipstick or a lip gloss?
It's a lip gloss.
So once you rub your lips out, then you put it across your whole lip, across the brown.
Really?
Mhm.
Across the brown too?
Mhm.
Girl, let me find out you. If this changes my makeup life. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go dark on the corner. Okay. So this is what I got going on so far without the lip stuff. And then blend it out, you said.
Yes. Is that a
How do I blend
brown?
it
Did
out?
you use brown or black?
Brown. It's just dark brown. I have dark lips. So do I go like there and blend it out? How do I blend it out?
So you could have used a brush to blend it out first.
A brush.
Do I use
Yeah.
the spoolie?
What'd you say?
Do I use the spoolie?
No, girl, you about to tell your lips up. You already done tore your forehead up earlier.
What am I
You about
supposed
to
to
tear
use
all the
for
skin
my?
off your
So now
lips.
I'm trying to find a lip.
Trying to take her lips off, girl. What you trying to
Right,
do? A
I
one of
lip?
gotta
those
find
little,
a lip brush.
one of those little ones is fine. The
Hold
little
on, let me
pointy
take
one
the
is
other
fine.
ones out. Okay, I'll take one for my lips. Okay, here. This one.
That girl said a spoolie. You gonna eat yourself? Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I need some. Blend my lips out. This is what all the brushes are for.
Right.
It hurt. It feels dry. I don't know if that means blend it out, but okay. Like across the whole lip. Okay, I guess I see it.
So you want to flick it up. So you want to flick the top down. You want it to meet in the middle.
Oh,
All right, now I can go back and put those.
I look like my grandma.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Did you idolize your grandma and her makeup, or
mm-hmm.
Well, I
The whole product after her. So
oh
yeah.
really?
wouldn't say, wouldn't say
Oh yeah,
idolize her makeup though. But
this is it. This is it. You're getting there. That looks a
okay, keep
lot better.
going. Keep
You probably put that pink back on. I kind of want you to put that dark pink in there, and then put the light pink
like on.
gloss over it.
Okay,
Because your
so
lips are
maybe if I
darker,
do
so
it. Okay, if I do it back here, you see the real colors.
I can't. The lighter of the two. I feel like that's that one. Yeah, I feel like it's that one. It's lighter.
With this one.
Yep, and then put that gloss over it.
So first put this on, and
Just
then
in the
put this
middle.
on.
Yep, put that one, the
Just the
lipstick,
middle.
just the middle for the lipstick, and then the gloss all over.
Okay, they're both glosses,
Oh, are both of them glosses?
they're both matte. So the darker one all over, this one in the middle.
No, the darker one in the middle, and then the light one all over.
Okay. All right. All over.
Yes. Dark
All
in the
right.
middle.
I feel like this is better though, but it's not pink. Well, I can't. I guess it is on camera. All right. So then dark in the middle. That outside first does kind of change my life because it's like it makes you want to blend more.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then dark in the middle. Okay, I'm done.
How do you feel about that?
I feel it looks the same on camera that it did the other day, but
Oh, you put gloss over it already?
no. Well, I just put the gloss. I didn't put like a chapstick or anything. Let me see. Yeah, it looks the same on camera. Look, I just look like I got two big ashy lips.
I think she needs something.
I just think pink is not my color.
Try something darker.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Pink is not my color, I don't think.
I think
Lightest pink.
I think you need a lighter brown.
Oh,
I think that brown is too dark.
okay.
And then I think the lips are fine. I think it's just the brown
It
is
looks
too
good
dark.
in person. It just doesn't look. Let me see. Let me try the light again. See if it. I think it looks better in person. Okay, look. So I think it looks very like natural in person.
Yeah, and it's like you lost your brown when you put it on. Like
Yeah.
you lost. So I think you need I think you need a
I
brighter.
like your eye. I just. It's not about me. I like your eye makeup. It looks good.
Who?
Do you have pink on your lips and it looks good?
I haven't. Who, me?
You have pink on your lips?
Not yet. I just did brown. It's
Oh,
just a
see, well,
brown.
your lips are naturally pink. So my lips are naturally dark.
Yeah, yeah. My lips are
That's what
naturally.
I'm trying to figure out, the fake, like, pink lip, you know?
So I'm gonna use this pink on the inside of it.
I gotta watch this video again. I didn't see you do your. Are you. What's happening, Niecy? Okay. Wow. Okay, so pink is clearly not my color then, I think.
I think it's your color. We just gotta get the right lip liner, and you might need a lipstick and not a lip gloss, because gloss is
Okay.
meant to go on top of it. So I think that's what you need. You need a pink lipstick. Like that was a matte lipstick, and I
Yeah.
used with a brown matte lipstick, and then I'm gonna put a pink gloss on top of it.
I don't know. You lost me already.
Uh oh.
Well, I have this
Back it
thingy.
up.
Maybe I can do this outside palette.
I'm dropping stuff. Oh, I haven't even opened this. I haven't even opened this pink gloss. I need to open it because I want to use this one.
Where'd it go?
I need to get scratched by cats tiramisu. I really need.
Yeah,
Nope. Tried something else. Didn't work.
it looks better. It looks more pink than it did before.
Put this thing underneath the brown and in between the pink.
And that's probably working like that because that pencil is more of like a matte. That will
Yeah,
give you the
all of
same
it.
thing as a that would give you the same thing as a matte lipstick versus that gloss. I think that's the issue. We gotta get a matte lipstick.
Okay. Oh, I have a. So the ones that I feel like I have it perfectly down is a matte lipstick.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do I wanna do a highlight? I'm gonna do a little highlight. Just a tad. I wasn't gonna highlight.
This is almost turning into the color that I already have.
Want
Huh?
the color that you want?
You know,
No,
you
I
need.
wanted a pink. This is turning into a purple.
It is giving purple a little bit. That's because that pink that you had, the two liners are mixing.
Okay, I'm taking that off. But yeah, I just think I'm not meant to wear pink. Is it the case that some people just aren't meant to wear certain colors?
No, it's not. I think everybody can wear every color. You just have to find what shade of that color works for your skin tone. I think even the darkest women can wear pink. They just might need a darker shade of purple. Darker shade of pink. It's all about shades. Just like foundation, it's all about your undertones. It's all in the shade and what works for your skin. All right, so I'm about to spray this face because she been working on it for a long time.
Ooh, wow, that hurts.
He was scrubbing.
Yes, because it's all it's a matte.
Right. Get you some Vaseline and put it up there
I know.
first.
I'm gonna get me some chapstick and tequila after this.
Not tequila. That is not what. That was
Yeah,
not in the prescription. I just
it's for the internal hurt.
She wasn't planning on doing all this tonight, but I think it improved my mood.
Right.
You just need to get cute a little bit.
Ready to go. Right. You ready to go put on a little something. You done done your face. Look.
Oh, lashes. Okay. I don't know where my black is. Oh well, I'm just gonna do lashes quickly because y'all are done. Okay, so I do the magnetic lashes because it's easier.
Do you? Do you like them?
Oh, I love them because look, I'd be like this lash. Sure.
I tell people when they ask me, I say don't buy them.
Really? Why?
Just because I want them to learn how to do it on their own.
Exactly. I can't fumble. I be out here just fumbling. They give me the little clippy thing, fumble. Like all of it is a problem. So this, look, it be this quick. Watch. Let me show you. It be this quick.
Nobody can't tell me my thing ain't thinking. Going on 50.
All right. That and then that. And I'm done. There we go. I'm done. Yep.
I'm still not recommending it.
Done. It was that quick.
So what is
That's
that?
why
Is
I
that
like
like
them.
is it a magnetic like lash glue kind of thing? Like is it
Yeah.
okay?
And
So that's
then,
the same thing with how I put mine on. But I just put the lash glue up there and and then stick my lashes right up there. It's the same thing.
but for me, it's harder because I be like trying to get it to sit. It don't be sitting.
If you put
This
that
is
glue up there first, it's gonna sit.
no, I've done it before for years.
I promise you.
You, I'm telling you, I did it for years.
I
It
need
didn't work.
I need to get you some duo glue. I need to see you do it. Because I believe everybody can do it. I've had people that can barely take the lashes out the pack, put their lashes on.
Oh, look at that! I think I put the lash on the wrong.
I was about to say, is that a cat eye? It's on the
That's the
wrong eye.
wrong one.
I was about to say it's longer in the inside.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
You don't brush your hair out. You over there. You might need to go grab you a glass.
All right, that was the wrong one. I put them in the wrong when I took them off on the wrong side. All right. I say if it's easier, why not let them do it? I used to get, it don't matter anyways, because I won't be continuing to do this. I used to get individuals and I'm gonna go back to getting individuals, like like one by one.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to try it. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel about it because I do
It's
my makeup on.
amazing.
I do my makeup on live a lot, and I don't want it like a lot of makeup to get caught like in my lashes, and then I can't like
Get it
mascara
out.
or get it out. Yeah,
You can it's stuck to individual lashes. You can't just take it off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
Like,
gonna just fall out.
so with my makeup, like when I do my eyeshadow and stuff, I don't want a whole lot of stuff to get caught up in there.
Oh, like caked up in there. Yeah, I don't know what you know what you would do? They usually do something like when they do that. Like I want to say, do they put something on? Oh no, they put like a tape on it and then do all their eye stuff and then
So
take it
I would
off.
have, so I would have to put tape on it every time I do like eyeshadow. Like I don't want it to fall because you have fallout. I don't want it to fall
Yeah.
in my lashes when they're
Oh,
already on. Like once I get them done,
true.
that's what I'm scared of.
Well, I only got them because again, I do like natural. I barely even used to do makeup.
I do want to try them though. I got all this information on me. What you about to go put on? What you about to go put on, Auntie? You got your
All
outfit
right,
picked out.
I'm done. Oh Lord.
I done took my shower and I'm about to snatch this bra off and snatch these lashes off and get in the bed.
Get in the bed. Aw, we ain't gonna do a twirl or two. At least a twirl or two round. Don't you got a pole?
Mm-hmm.
A twirl or two around the pole at least.
Alrighty. So we did it. We did our makeup. So let me see your
Yes.
final.
It looks really
Lucy.
good.
Yeah. Well, look, I got trained by the best.
Right. I appreciate it. It looks good though.
I think it looks better than I've done before, so I appreciate it because I feel like I don't know what it looks like here, but I
Well,
feel
you
like
can go back and
here,
watch though. It looks good.
yeah,
It looks
I feel
good.
like here it looks
Honor
really
my
good.
sister being
Oh, look
pink.
at it. Look at it. Go ahead and give us
Let's
a
see pink, y'all.
right. Oh,
Yes,
don't see
indeed.
that.
Come on, Paul. Let me do
Are
it
you gonna
quick.
twirl around the phone?
Look, she got
I'm
her
gonna
makeup
twirl
on.
the
She gotta
sweat.
give us one twirl.
She did it with her sweats on.
And did. Okay.
Oh
Oh, okay.
Lord.
Not the hair.
Let's
Not a
Okay,
hair
Don.
tease. Okay, Meg.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's so funny.
thank you so much for coming
I
over
appreciate it. I
here.
had so much fun. I know it was a struggle in the beginning, but I had so much fun.
That was good.
And
So we're all done up.
Yep.
something new.
Alrighty. Oh Lord, how long did that take? What time is it?
It's
I
been
always
you've been
want
live for 2 hours and 15
to
minutes. I can
wait
tell
on
you
this
that.
computer.
Oh, it's 9:22.
Lord, I think it's like an hour and a half. But I assume it will get faster as you get better.
Yeah, I normally can do this in probably about 30 minutes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I
This
can
is
normally do
my
somebody else's
private
face,
look, y'all.
especially weddings. I can do a person in 30 minutes, maybe
Mhm.
25.
See, you're like an expert. Yeah.
I'm working towards
She
it.
said okay. Well, you
I'm
did.
working.
I think yours looks really good, and it goes with like what you got on and everything. And you know what? The pinks probably was the best thing for the the breast cancer
Yeah, because I
awareness.
was gonna be a little extra. I had planned out this ribbon, this glitter ribbon, breast cancer ribbon, and all that. But I know I was late, so I was like, let me just do something. And then you said natural, so then I was like, okay, we're gonna do brown. And then I had brown, and Niecy started with pink, so I was like, okay, let me wipe this off and do something pink real quick, a little razzle dazzle.
I want Niecy's eyes to be like brighter, like yours.
She used a lighter. It looked like she used a lighter pink.
Like
Why are you
she,
batting your eyes? Oh,
I can't even see it. She needs to do like
I'm
a
more hot
light and a
pink,
dark, like you did.
I
a
did
hotter
do a
pink.
lighter and a darker.
Let me see.
She put glasses back on. She said, "Come close."
Let me see.
You can't tell
No,
like
it don't look like hers. You know, it looks like one shade of pink.
it's
Do
not.
tell her, look at
Look at
her.
her face.
Needs to come back. Do what
Wait
she
a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find my eyeshadow palette.
stop teaching yourself and listen to her. No, Tamara,
Let me see what she doing.
how you teaching yourself? I don't want it.
Can you tell those?
That's darker. That does look darker. You didn't pack a lot on, cause that looks darker.
You have your eye lashes on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that definitely looks darker. So she didn't pack it on. She probably just put a little swipe, a little doo doo.
Nah, I did different shades.
Oh
Oh,
yes, see
see,
now I can see it.
you
I
over
like
there being
this.
hard headed.
I
See,
like this.
I did these two shades.
Well, I can see.
Yeah.
You see how you can see it more now. I like it.
Because she did the lighter of the two. When I said dark and light, she did the lightest, the last two on the row.
I can
We
see
gotta
my
get some.
eyebrows on this live. So most of the time I can't.
They look good.
So I
You
can.
did really good for
I
me
will
not to
do
be
the
out there
eyebrows
reaching out
like
to
this from
touch.
now on. I'm gonna have to watch this video every time.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Line is hop in the bottom, color in between the lines, and clean it up. That's it.
Girl, that's a lot. Niecy, face the camera.
She's trying to get
Okay,
her. Yeah, that's
but
darker.
I like this better. And it goes with the shirt. Don't you
So
think?
because we are darker skinned, we need a darker pink that'll actually, if you were looking for something vibrant.
I wasn't.
She wasn't. That's
Mm.
why she used them. That's why she used them last two. She was trying to be
But don't you
modest.
like it though?
It's
Do you
okay.
like it?
I like the lighter better.
Um, look at your face.
She
Look at the
she
camera.
ain't trying to do too much. I like the bright.
Look
I
at the,
like the
I like
dark too.
this.
I do too. Cause I can
Look
do
at
Mm,
it.
your face in the camera. Don't you think it looks nice?
it looks okay.
I am done.
Okay.
Look, where your shot glass? Where your
Oh,
shot glass?
y'all. Let me show y'all something that I make. If I make eyelash trays, y'all. So
Oh.
to store your eyelashes in. Buy these
Oh.
if you can wear more than once. And it comes with a lid. And I stepped on this one. So don't look at this one, but this is what they look like.
I might gotta order one of those because I'll be throwing these little disposable ones in the trash as soon as I pull them off. Look, let me show you where my lashes at. Let me show you why I need one. I
It
take them
put
What's
off
up?
them
and I stick
together.
them together and I put them
Not
in my
put them
little tray.
together.
And I'm saying that's why I like the magnetic ones.
No,
Look,
no.
they got a little magnetic strip, and when I take them off, I'd be like,
I'm gonna get this case from Nisi and I'm gonna take mine off and do the same thing. I'm gonna be able to take mine off and do the same thing. I need to
"You
hurry.
right."
I just ain't got the right tools. Once I'm equipped, I'm gonna be able to take mine off. But right now, kind
Woo.
of cut it out. Oh, my eyes. I was too close to that light.
So do you go outside like that? You like your makeup like that?
No, ma'am.
Really?
Since I started doing makeup, I probably don't even wear makeup. Like my coworkers are
Okay.
probably like, "Girl, what is wrong with you?" Because I used to at least do my brows and a lipstick, and now I don't do anything. Like I just go to work like this, like nothing, absolutely nothing.
Well, my job is a little bit different, so I definitely don't wear makeup. But I mean, when I leave the house, I intend because now that I'm older, I intend on wearing more makeup.
So if I have to go somewhere, like I'll do a natural face. If
Right.
anything, I'll do a natural face, but I'll let my lips be my eyeshadow. So I'll have like maybe a purple ombre lip, or I'll have a pink ombre lip, or I have a red lip. I tend not to put too much on my eyes because I still want to be neutral, but I want to have a pop of color and some personality. So I'll use my lips for that.
That's me too. That's probably why I don't do. I actually do want to get into doing more like eyes or whatever.
Uh
Like I
huh.
love what you have going on.
Uh
Like I
huh.
think that would look cute because we do a lot of lives now. So I'm like, I
Right.
should do
Right.
more like fancy, like looking nice, like how yours looks nice. Less,
Right.
natural is good for every day, but I feel like I should probably try pop. That's
Okay.
why I tried the pink.
Okay. We're gonna get some lipsticks, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I got the one little lipstick. See, the problem is I found one that works. It looks good, and I'd be like, I don't care
That's
about
it.
any other colors.
Right.
And look, and people be like, "Oh my gosh, where you get that lipstick?" And I did this. I did this.
Right.
So yeah, it only takes one time for somebody to say something, and you'd be like, "Okay, this is
If I
working."
was a millionaire, I would hire you to come over here and do my makeup every day. Just to
I'd be
lay back
right,
in the
and I'd
bed.
be right there.
She said, "Millionaire." You don't have to be. Well, you mean if you were
Lay back
famous
in
or
the bed.
something?
I'd be right there.
Well, you know what? If Nisi get me on one of these little thingies, then you can do my makeup. Shit.
Look, that's fine.
Then Then my arm won't hurt.
You still talking about that arm?
Cause my neck hurts too now. Like,
It's
look,
all connected. Look.
first of all, seriously, I have had back issues for years. So I may not seem like I'm 70, but I think
Look,
my
look,
body
look, look.
feels like it.
Tell her to back up out of the camera like that, and you'll
Huh?
see when she got bad issues.
I already know what you talking about. See if I have back issues. I know I got back issues. First of all, the size of
I
my
said
booty,
back up
okay?
out of the camera.
And then second of all, I got a split disc, but it don't matter. I've been seeing a chiropractor for like I don't even know how long now,
You
and it
see
is
that?
amazing.
Look, I'm a part of the big booby committee, so I don't know how I feel about these these jabs.
It's the neck up here starts to hurt after a
Yeah,
while.
that's me
You
too.
know,
That's me
right?
too.
Because I know carrying around my booty.
Right. Give
My
me some of
lower
that. Let me share that pain with you.
back.
No, the upper neck starts to hurt. So I already
Yeah.
have that because of the boobs. And then I
Right.
had split disc ever since I was 19 in my lower back. So the
I have one
upper
too.
and the lower.
Yep. I'm constantly trying to get somebody to press my back. And my husband's like,
You
that
gotta
is
go to
not good
chiropractor.
for
I'm
you.
telling you. I've been going to chiropractor they put me on a plan and I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work because my back been hurting for like 20 years. Girl, whoop. I'm not telling you
Yeah,
this
I
back
did a
feels
plan.
good.
At one point I was doing a plan and then I stopped and
That
then
you
I
can't
went
stop.
back because it was hurting really bad.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was like, he cracked my neck. He was like, oh yeah, I see why you've been having headaches and you've been hurting. And he was like, you probably gonna be stiff. I couldn't even stand up the next day because it had been so long in between. I do need to go. I keep saying that, but I ain't
You
been back
can't
yet.
stop. Cause that I'm trying look, he told me my chiropractor was like, yeah, you probably don't need to come as much anymore. And I was like, you a lie. I'm gonna see you this week.
Right.
Okay. Look, I said 20 years of pain. I can't do it with you. Like
Right.
you ain't playing with me.
I literally,
Congratulations. You done
I
helped me
was,
out, but guess what? I'm gonna see you again.
I was just thinking about this. I need to go back. I'm
Girl,
gonna go
yes.
back. I'm gonna go
I'm
back.
never gonna stop seeing him. He was like, oh, they say you thinking about moving. I said, don't you worry. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be
Right.
here. So
You try to leave me?
yeah, I'm gonna be here. They're like, oh no, we'll miss you. No, you won't, because I'm
No,
gonna
you
be here.
won't. You
Right
is
now,
still
look,
over
my
here.
neck hurts. But it gets to the point where because he's so good, right? Like how my neck hurt right now, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm
See,
going tomorrow.
oh, my neck hurt. Time to go.
Look, but they so nice to me. The one lady, she puts me on I got my own, by the way. You should try it. The little pads they put on you and it like tenses
Yeah,
your muscles.
yeah.
You can get it on Amazon.
My husband has a I don't know where that thing is because we moved last year. What is it called? He has a still machine because he was dealing with sciatic nerve
Yeah, I
for a
used to
little
have
bit.
that.
So he bought one of those little steel machines, and I used to love that thing. Like put them little pads down and turn that
Yeah,
thing up. Yeah, but I don't know where it's at. We do need to get another one. I just
I
told him
got
that
one on
too.
Amazon. And then I read something, and I don't know if you care, but I care. I read it on Amazon. Put it on these abs. Okay.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's probably the same as the little thing that shake your stomach. The little
Well,
is that same
but
kind
it's
of
electric. It's the it don't move,
right?
but it
Oh,
like stimulates the nerves and stuff like that.
right.
So it'll be like tenses up your little abs or whatever. I'll be like, yes, ab work without ab work.
Have you seen? How long have you been doing that?
Oh no, I've not seen major results,
Okay.
but I've seen weight loss results. So
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
that's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
That's all that
And
matters.
the other, I mean, I only did it for like a couple of weeks, but yeah, I was doing it was pretty good. It was working out. I lost a couple pounds. But I've been on a little intermittent fasting and everything else. So because this COVID weight was like everybody was like, oh my God, I gained some COVID weight. And I was like, let's put those two people together.
I was about to say I gained a COVID person.
I gained I gained a COVID toddler. You know what I mean? I was like, what? And what? I look to the point I was at the doctor, like, you are alive. Something is wrong.
Right.
Something's wrong.
Right.
Look, he like, ain't nothing wrong with your thyroid. We've done all the tests or whatever.
Yeah, all
Are
the
you
extra
sure you're not
tested.
overeating?
Not the thyroid.
You in my business?
Look, right. I said, I'm not overeating at all. Like, are you crazy?
Well, Miss Tamara, will you tell everybody where they can find you? I will put all your social media handles up under this video, but
That's
Okay.
Tamara.
tell the people.
So, you can follow my personal page if you want to. I do go out there sometimes. It's Tamara Thames. My Facebook and Instagram is Lavish Look by Lena. And I think I put it in the my name up here. But it's Lavish Looks by Lena, which is also where you can book appointments. You can see my work, and yeah,
Where's your
I have
pink
have
purse?
some things coming. I have some things coming up. Hopefully next year. I'm trying to launch this cosmetic line. So yeah, just follow
Where's
me
your pink
there.
mirror at?
My what?
Your mirror, your pink one.
I've been using. No, that's the one that broke. And
Um,
you sent me this one. No, or is this the one that broke?
yeah, that's the one that broke.
So yeah, she broke the handle. I don't know where my pink one is. It might be downstairs still, but I use this one to death. I've been,
With
I've
no
been
hair.
using this. I've been using this the whole time. It might not
So
have been in camera because I've been holding it down here, but I've been using this the whole time.
yeah, y'all want a mirror?
Yeah, get you get
Miss
you a mirror.
Stratton.
Oh wait, I'm using mine to look at myself. Hold on.
You were using yours
Yeah,
a second ago.
yeah, I propped it up. Ooh, child,
I
nothing.
need to get another one because
I
I
gotta get these
honestly when
orders
I first
together.
started I didn't use mirrors a whole lot, and
I
then
didn't
Ava
use
broke.
mirrors either.
Now
Look,
I got to have this one now in my hand.
I know this is
Why?
the only one that I have now because it's like portable and
Right. I'm definitely gonna get another one. And my Jazz, she was up here earlier. The one you made for her, she used hers faithfully. Hers is still intact. Said it had to be my child to break mine.
And you ain't had yours about a week before she
She,
broke it.
that's what I get for being in her room. That's why I had to come on back to my own room so she could have her room back. Cause she was going in there when I won't hear.
Like making her putting some makeup on.
I think you need to give these people another try. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna do another quiz.
Because you see, like, I feel like mine works for me. I don't know
Yeah,
what your
I
thoughts
def-
are.
I definitely think it did. It does. I think I did my quiz wrong. I think I said I have
You
more
know what I
red
think?
cells.
Sometimes people do their and I was thinking about this for myself too while I did the quiz. I was like, sometimes people think they have an
Right.
idea, you know what I'm saying, about and sometimes did you get one and it was too light?
No, this one has two. It's too red.
Too red. Oh, so then you have a yellow undertone.
So so I have a warm undertone and it's more orangey, rosy, but this
I don't
one
know.
is like super duper like red.
But what they said on the thing, they said, do you have a red undertone or a yellow undertone? That's all they said.
So then they start asking you like what jewelry looks better. So I think between all
Oh,
those questions, I think they were trying to find what basically I don't feel like my
oh,
questions matched up. So like you said, people might think like I think I look better in silver. But it
yeah.
might be gold because of my red undertone. So I think they were trying to pull like what I answered and they just sent what they thought was it and it wasn't it.
Yeah. Well, I want to say that I feel like I look better in silver, but people always tell me I look better in gold, so I put
Right.
gold.
Right. So that's
But
why
I
I said
love silver.
I think I put silver and I think I put silver because I like to wear
I
silver,
like
but
silver, yeah.
yeah.
But
But
and then like I think you're right, like something about the colors, and somebody was like, "Oh, you look good in red." Like people are all every time I wear
yeah,
red, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good in
yeah.
red." I hate red. I hate
Right.
it. I don't want to
Right.
wear it at all.
Like I
Right.
think you would look good, like a good red lip.
Didn't work. I tried that for this weekend. It didn't work either.
What kind of red? Because there
I
are
don't know
different
where.
shades of red. You can have an orangey red. You can have a red
Or a
more
burgundy
blue
red.
in it. You can have that's a
Mm-mm.
little more fire engine. It's a little too bright. That's probably why I
Yeah, it's
didn't.
fire engine. That's what I was gonna go for.
Yeah, you need, but that's not
Burgundy.
for your skin tone. You need something a little bit darker, just a tad bit.
Okay. So we can't make so it's the colors aren't for everybody because I got this because I was like, I'm gonna experiment with some red.
I forgot
No,
I used
red is
to have
yeah, red is
these
right,
some
but
Judy
just a different
Fresh.
shade of red. Just a different shade.
It's a purple.
I gotta get that. What is that? Is that a collection of mats from them?
Mm-hmm.
Um, matte and metallic from Juvia's
That
Place.
looks really good.
This looks better than what I did the other day.
That
Oh,
you
this is
want to know why?
good.
You want to
Hmm.
know why? Did you have on
Because
Because
you
of the
makeup the
put it
other
on
makeup.
day?
top.
Did you have on makeup the other day? That's
Mm-hmm.
why.
I had on my version of quick makeup.
So that's why I
Mm-mm.
said before
Probably, and she
your
probably
face.
didn't have her eyebrows dark enough.
Nope, nope. That's why I said your face can't be on bold and your eyebrows on quiet. If you
So
got
yeah, this
makeup
actually
on,
looks.
you can
Yeah,
wear
this looks
a
way better.
yep, you can wear a bold color and bold brows because you have foundation and you went through all the steps. Now, if you
Yeah, and
just
my
have like a
eyebrows are
little crease,
darker.
but it matches your face. It's not standing out because you have foundation on.
Right. And I didn't need any liner, like a dark liner.
No, you don't have to. Now, if you want to jazz it up a little bit, date night, then yeah, you could put a brown on the outside and blend it first, and then put that red in the middle.
Speaking
Okay.
of date night, if you guys know any eligible
Yeah, I like this look.
bachelor, please let me know. I'm trying to get this one. I point the wrong way on this camera all the time. This one right there in the middle. Trying to get men together for her dating show, y'all. So,
I have an
Ooh,
idea.
any
ooh,
eligible men,
you are
Look,
you are giving
tomorrow
right
can,
now.
look me up.
huh?
You are really giving right now. I like the
Uh-huh.
red, like the little hair. You giving. Oh my god, I can't.
I gotta do like Niecy. She
Yeah,
might
that.
look. Niecy like to take the stills right in my mouth. Be like, wait, go ahead, Niecy, so we can do a still. Can we? We should do. Let's do a still. So okay, so you can take that piece and put it up. Ready? Okay.
Wait.
Wait a minute, I'm not doing no still on my laptop.
What you mean? I'm talking about do a, what do you call it? What do they
Screenshot.
call it? Yeah,
A
no.
screenshot.
We just gotta pause real quick so that when she goes back, she can use that as the,
I can screenshot while I'm up here. I can do a face and screenshot too.
Do you know what I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
about, Niecy?
Girl,
When she
send it.
does the video, she can go back and she can select which one what she want to look like.
Oh, like frames.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but we can all do screenshot. Okay, you just gotta pause for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Are we pausing?
Yeah. Look, I think we're trying to find
Wait a
out
minute.
our pose.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing this.
Whoever
Okay.
watches this back is
I
gonna be
feel
like,
like
"What
this
the
is
They
hell?"
be
like
like,
a look
what are they
casket
doing?
ready.
Why they keep twitching?
Okay, are we there? Wait, should I take my glass off and then I can't? Are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna count to 3. Niecy ain't stopped moving yet.
She look,
Let me know when she's ready.
she
Are
giving
you ready,
poses.
Niecy?
She done gave us about 5.
It's like you got to pose and move.
She's
It's like
giving
you're
you one,
dancing.
two,
We're
three,
not
snap.
posing and moving. We gotta take a still. You gotta be
She's
still.
giving snap, snap,
Yeah, be
snap.
still. Find your thing. Are you done? Be still. Okay.
Mhm.
3 seconds still. Ready and go. Okay, we're good. We just needed a still. You never see people do that. You just gotta have it still so that you can go. Okay, so anyway, with the dating show, this is what I decided. Because driving back for them 3 hours, I listened to the music, right? And I was
Mhm.
like, you know what I want? I be listening to the music like, talk to me. Yeah. I would like, since I have to be blindfolded, this is what Niecy has told me, I have to be blindfolded because like they're afraid what I'll see a fine guy and like
Blindfolded and
him.
wear that red lip.
Right.
No. Anywho, she won't work the red lip because red won't be the color she wears often. So, but I will try once in a while. Okay, so anyway, this is what I want to do. If I gotta be blindfolded, then they gotta play a song that talks to me, basically. That like, if you were,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what song would you play to let her know to say, play a song that says something to her? You know what I'm saying? What do you call it?
right,
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what song they would play.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Or you
Mhm.
could say, like, I don't know, a song. If you're talking about relationship, like, what song describes you in a relationship? Like, what song
No,
when
but
you
I want them to
communicate?
talk to me though too. I want
Now,
them to
Oh, you
now,
want them
what
to
if they
talk?
play? I don't
use
see
a song and
nothing
talk to her.
See, then you
wrong.
Go.
already know.
What
No.
happened? What's the song?
She said,
What she said?
I don't see nothing wrong.
I
Right.
don't
And
see
so
it
Exit, sir.
wrong.
that's
Exit.
what I'm talking about. So if that's the case, and then she would be like, deleted, next,
Right. Because you
next.
got the wrong thing. You ain't even talking right. Nah.
However, though, I was like, you know how you listen to certain songs, you'd be like, ah.
Right. Right.
So I was like, if they manage to wind up and know what song that is, and I just be like, you know what, it's messed up, but okay, I feel it.
Right. Right.
What about if
In
they
the
drop? It's time
spirit.
to do percolator. It's time to do percolator. It's
No,
time
she messed it up. She messed it up.
to
It's time for the percolator. Time for the percolator.
I say it like that.
And
That's
if
how
they
we
play that,
always plug it in the club.
She done went on.
if they play the percolator, I'll probably be like, he's from Baltimore. Next.
The percolator was the bomb here, girl. National Guard Armory in the 90s. Time to do
Oh, Lord, she done
percolator.
went back. She done went to the place
Girl.
and all.
I was at my son's
I
football
will
game,
say we
and
were
they was like,
a good
I
house.
said, DC, yeah, bro. I was like, oh, yes. And then I was like, oh my gosh, other people don't hear these songs.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is definitely just a song in this area, naming all the streets.
Yeah, right. Right.
So, yeah, if somebody plays those types of songs, then I'll know. I don't want you.
Right. Look, watch this back, fellas. Go
Yeah.
back and watch.
Anywho, so yeah, I think somebody should play a song. If I gotta be blindfolded, I want them to pick a song that they want to use to speak to me.
Right. I agree. That'd be
Talk
nice.
to me. I really want to know you, girl. I really want to know your name.
I like some Jodeci.
Hey, come and talk to me. I really want to.
I want something more. Girl, I heard some songs today. They better be figuring it out. Cause yeah, I heard some songs on the way back. I put it on the Anthony Hamilton station. It wasn't an Anthony Hamilton song, but I was like,
He got a song named Charlene, but I don't think he got one
no,
named
that
Tina.
ain't the one. Oh my goodness, they did a remake of a song. It was what's her name? J Hud, Jennifer Hudson, and Anthony Hamilton did a remake of an older song, and I was like, oh my gosh, this song is everything.
Mm.
I don't even remember what it was, but
I
just
don't know if
plug
I've
that
heard
into
it.
YouTube. Let me do it right now. Jennifer Hudson and Anthony Hamilton. I was like, ooh,
Is she
huh?
hollering in it?
Huh?
Is she hollering? Did she
No,
holler in?
she's good. Stop playing. I'll play with her. At first, I was like, you better go ahead, be up on
Look,
stage.
I'm
okay.
not a big J
Who
Hud fan.
better,
She's cool.
Fantasia or
You
Jennifer?
got it here. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Fantasia or Jennifer?
Jennifer is better.
I feel like you're biased. You were
No, let me tell you why. I
you
can tell
coming
you
too
why
strong for her.
I think they're both good, really good. I think they're
Right.
both really good. When I bought my first house, I literally turned on Fantasia, that song that she wanted to think to, and I blasted it. I was
That
like,
was your, that,
girl, because I bought my first house at 23, I was in tears. I was just like, oh my gosh, right?
right.
So, but no, I think Jennifer Hudson has come a long way, and also Fantasia has one type of singing. She has one type of, it's always going to end the same way.
How Jennifer's in?
Well, no, she has. Well, first of her earlier stuff, I'm gonna tell you, like I don't have an album, really can't tell you much about them songs, but these latest ones, and then listening her do the Aretha Franklin thing, I
I
thought,
haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I thought that movie was gonna be so good, and it
I
wasn't
didn't
good.
watch it.
I
saw her
haven't
on
seen
a,
it. We wanted
I,
to.
I saw her on somebody's after show. I saw the clips, the highlights. I'm good.
I'm like, that could have did so much more with that than what they did, but
Right.
you know,
Sports to
Superstar.
me. Super. Oh,
I ain't never heard it.
Superstar.
Well, put something up there real quick that says we don't own it or something. Can we do that?
Play about 3 seconds of it.
Okay.
Not 3 seconds.
Girl, they'll get us.
You know I know. Oh, I probably could have played it. I could have. Well, it would have been sped up though.
Oh, you want to speed it up?
If you speed it up, then you should be fine.
I don't know how to do that.
You on YouTube? Go to like I think like the three dots. Uh-oh.
Three dots.
And it's like this. It says speed.
Okay, three
And you
dots.
change it 1.25, so it'll be or you can slow it down, but just don't keep it on normal.
I don't say speed.
Video bad. Look, y'all, I'm not conceited or anything, but I just love me. I just fell in love with me when I was about 40 years old. So that's why I like looking at myself. I fell in
You was
love.
over there. You've been over there twirling and hair pulling.
It's a whole different thing
Oh,
to be totally and completely in love with yourself from
I know
every
that's right.
okay,
cut,
ready?
scratch, everything on.
Flip it.
Before the second show.
Remember that song?
Oh, this house is not on.
Yeah, so they redid it. It's called Superstar. You gotta
Oh,
listen to it. It's really good. She did good in it.
okay. I'm gonna listen
I'm
to it.
saying, if you weren't in love with the previous, but like I said, I like Fantasia. I think Fantasia is really good too. I really, really do. I just think that it's always gonna end the same, and it feels very church-like.
Fantasia
And
did that.
for those of us that are not in the church heavy, it's like that's excellent, but I don't want to feel like I'm every time. Like,
Yeah, I can get that.
Fantasia take that and break it down.
I don't
I
want
can
it.
understand it. I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Oh, there she go. Fantasia. Anyway, but yeah, sorry. But anywho, all right, then.
What are you singing?
All right, so we did it. We did it. We did makeup. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We done got off on a tangent, but breast cancer awareness. Check yourself and make sure that you encourage others to check themselves too, men and women. Check the cock off.
Men, you need to periodically check your chest too. If you get any lumps, bumps, you need to go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're
Everything.
gonna wrap this thing up. We've been on here forever. You have
Okay,
any questions about makeup? Where can they find you again tomorrow?
Lavish Looks by Lena on IG and Facebook.
Yes. And I'm Tink the Hair Fairy.
And you make sure y'all subscribe to this channel with me and Tink. If you got a business, you want to go over your business, make sure you come over here and check us out. And we love you guys, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.